All right, looks like we're good. Looks like we're all recording. Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and continue the Mystery Dungeon Sky Randomizer. Let me just get comfy in my seat here. Been looking forward to doing a bit more of this. Elastic Arena. I don't think that's what the guild is actually called. Man, it's been 9.5 hours. It's actually pretty wild. Barely been playing this like a week. So yeah, last time we did this, we did the entire expedition to the lake. Yuxi was replaced with a Voltorb, and the cutscenes were very funny. And, right, we saw the title of the chapter, and then we got back here. So let's see what happens here, chat. Get comfy in my seat. I almost just knocked my drink over. That's a great start. Smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Hooray. I guess we're probably gonna do bulletin board quests to start, right? Guess it's time to get back to guild training, Asprey. Let's work hard at it. Now that's what I like to see. A lot of morning pep. Impressive. Let's see you put that pep to good use today. What? You can't identify the footprint? Hang on, I'm gonna turn it up a bit more. Title screen was louder. What do you mean? I'm trying to tell you. I can't identify what I don't know. What's wrong? We have a Pokemon visitor up top whose footprint we can't identify. Tropius is an outstanding sentry, so it's rare for him to be stumped by footprints. If those two were doing sentry duty, that'd be no shocker. Oh, really? Well, if it's so rare that Tropius gets stumped, what about when we first arrived at the guild? Guys couldn't recognize Asprey's footprint. Right? Say again? You want to meet our guild master. Your name is Aerodactyl. Oh, please, just wait a moment. That's right, chat. No, Aerodactyl. He almost got it wrong there. Not Dusk Noir, Aerodactyl. The world-famous Aerodactyl. Wonder how many portraits there are for that one. Oh, they're both flying types. I like that. Thank you for visiting. What an honor. No, think nothing of it. The honor is all mine. There's no greater pleasure than visiting Fearo's guild. It's famous. Excuse me, Oddish. What do you want? Who's that visitor? What? You haven't heard of Aerodactyl? The famous explorer? Yeah, well, you know, I haven't heard of him. That's not surprising, really. He's a new arrival on the scene. He came out of nowhere, like a comet. He became famous almost overnight. They say his talents as an explorer are super exceptional. So this Aerodactyl is really that amazing. Yeah, here's some more good stuff that I heard. He does things unlike anyone else. First, he doesn't work in a team. He does all his exploring solo. Alone? That's right, he's got to be pretty sure about his skills to do that. But what's even more incredible? His wealth of knowledge. It seems like there's nothing in the world he doesn't know. That's how much he knows. Wow, he's that knowledgeable. So the rumor goes. But he has used his knowledge to succeed on many explorations so far. So many Pokemon revere Aerodactyl for his achievements. Ooh, what's his gamer score? That's how I know the claims about his mighty knowledge must be true. Does Aerodactyl visit here often? No, this is his first time. That's why Tropius couldn't recognize him. I think the Guildmaster just met him for the first time, too. Huh? Then why is he being that friendly? Well, that's just how the Guildmaster is. Even if it's the first time he meets someone... Hang on, I'm just trying to move something over here. There we go. I see! Well, that must have been quite the disappointment for your guild. Yes, that expedition was a waste of time. Didn't learn a thing about anything. I had heard that Fearo's guild was mounting an expedition to find Fogbound Lake. I came here hoping to hear about your latest triumph. Sorry, we didn't learn a thing. Not at all, it's no trouble to me. This gave me an opportunity to visit you. I plan to stay in the filthy flats for a short while. May I visit you occasionally during my stay? Your guild constantly receives the latest news. Good information would be a big help on my explorations. No problem. Other exploration teams visit us all the time. You're always welcome here. Everyone, this is Aerodactyl. He's gonna stay in Treasure Town for a while. Okay, well, that instance of Treasure Town didn't get changed to Filthy Flats. Mind yourself around him. Aerodactyl is very famous and quite knowledgeable, so I bet everyone would like to get advice from him. But let's not overdo it. We don't want to be a nuisance. Coming from you? I don't know about that. Now, everyone, our guest might be famous, but don't embarrass us by asking him for autographs. No, if it's autographs you want, I'm sure I can oblige. But information, I'm afraid you flatter me. I have very little information. However, I would be delighted if I may be of service to you. If there is anything you wish to ask of me, please don't hesitate. Yep, it's a great honor. Ooh, I'm so very glad to have met you. Come now, everyone. You're dismissed. Alrighty. I think I'll go for a stroll in Filthy Flats. Please do feel free to approach me with anything. Good day. And thanks for gifting 10 subs there, Cold Creek, if I didn't already say thank you for that. I'm questioning if I did. You too. I'd started saying earlier about your assignment for today. Today, I want you to read over the job bulletin board and outlaw notice board. Take some of the listed jobs, that'll do. All right. Well, let's get a move on now, kids. Back to our regularly scheduled adventure. 2 spiders and Parasect. I should go ahead and get the Grimer out. If I get any more, hang on, wasn't the expedition fun? Well, back to the regular guild routine. It's time to work again. Hang on. If I find any more golden seeds, I should give them to the Grimer or something. Because I don't want myself to get too overpowered, but I felt like the golden seeds last time were genuinely, like, almost mandatory. Because both Buizel and Aggron seem to have, like, I guess, like, when they get around to, hang on, what levels are they right now? 31, 33. It felt like between level 20 to 30, both these Pokemon just got, like, nothing on their level ups. Like, absolutely nothing. Uh-oh, mods, are we here? There's a bot in chat. It's trying to ask me to buy a views or something. Hang on, I'll get it. Here we go. There we go, got rid of that. I'm surprised that people still make those. I'm scared, missing Pokemon, evil key, brilliant karst, lost my way, missing Pokemon, Floor 12, rescue Wailord, search for Horsey. I don't want to do any escort missions. We can just go to this one, Floor 12 and Floor Random. We can do that, I hope. Now, what do I have on my thing right here? Oh, right. Yeah, I should probably go drop some of this stuff. And also use the gummies before I go into a mission. Bots got banished to the Shadow Realm? Heck yeah. Mods must be asleep. It's okay. It's okay. Chat, mods are just, like, friends and volunteers. I ain't gonna complain if mods aren't here 24/7 to stop a bot, like, 5 seconds sooner. Okay. Lunatone's Juice Bar. Let's get some of that. Grass Gummy. Slowly but surely, we want to use the gummy drinks because they can give us random recruits and also give us stat upgrades, which I feel will also make up for the weird gains. Come on, what we got? I feel like I need to get a drink myself whenever I have something made here. I imagine they make like the most delicious tasting soda ever. And it's really cold and it's probably like a really hot day here in Treasure Town, chat. Or the Filthy Flats, whatever. Ooh. Attack Rose. We feed the bots to Teddy. Teddy doesn't want to eat bots. Let's give this one to Peanut. Oh boy. You have to remember that every dungeon could just have, like, something stupid broken as well. Remember one of the first dungeons had, Slacking without Truant? That was disgusting. That was, like, actually abysmal that I could even have that happen. Oh, Charmeleon is the egg place, chat. That's cute. Hang on a second, are my moves... Okay, I could relink these, let's do that. How was the expedition? It was fun. Oh, I have no money. I better sell stuff then. That's okay. I keep finding a lot of junk items. Oh, okay. You're the box opener. Almost weirdly works with the way the Zatu thing looks. Welcome back. Sounds like it was a very fine expedition for your guild. All right. What do we got? Don't need this again. IQ booster, we take that. Just sell this. And that. Oh yeah, the nectar. I guess I could use that at Spinda sometime, but it's not a big deal right now. Don't need these items at all. Oh yeah, prism ticket. We should try opening the boxes to see how they're randomized as well. Let's do that. Yeah. Whenever the game opens up a shop interface, it has to use the original Pokemon. The randomizer can't actually affect that. It can only affect normal dialogue. It's like, the way it's... I think Miner had said the way it's programmed is just different, so it can't really interact with each other. Okay. Get appraisal. What do we got? What do we got? And so is revealed. Oh. I just got another Pokemon item. That's lame. Come on. Mudkip Mud. Oh, I found the dirt on Officer Mudkip, chat. Literally. Is revealed. Heal Seed. Well, this is turning out to be a waste of time. Oh, wait a second. Can I, like, open multiple of these? I can't remember. Cleffa Claw. The murder weapon. There it is, chat. The disgusting creature's weapon. It uses this to attack teddies. Ooh. Hang on a second. Clefable specific item. Slightly boosts attack, keeping the treasure bag to benefit Cleffas, Clefables, and Clefairies. Disgusting. Let's sell them. Oh, well, what do you got to buy? Another yellow gummy? Sure. They have a calcium there, but eh. I may as well just sell these. Eh, not really worth that much, huh? I suppose we could use the prism ticket before we go into a job, but I should probably ditch some of these unique items. I really don't need them. You both seem a little different, my dears. You have a new, mean, lean look. I can see that. Swap them at Krogunk? That just sounds like it takes too long. It already takes too long to do, like, most of everything in this game. I don't wanna... Yeah, those two should do. Just ditch them for now. Exchange the prism ticket and the gummy. I've got so many gummies in storage, though. Hang on. Prism ticket might give me something nice. You never know. Did you hear the happy news? Thanks to everyone's efforts, Project P made a discovery. This time, treasure was discovered, so we're offering a higher grade of recycled items. That's great. More recycling, the better. Prize ticket. What do you got? Draw once for each ticket. Here's a prism ticket. Hit the button and let's check it out. That's right. Ooh. Hello, friend. Thank you for the sub there. Appreciate it. Wow, that's wonderful. What do I get? A Psybeam TM? I already got Psybeam. It's kind of useless. Yeah, well. May as well just blend up that one gummy before we go. Am I late? Well, I haven't set out on a mission yet. I've just kind of been doing, like, a little prep here. Let me try using the nectar. Here, let me see what this actually does. I don't think I've ever actually done this in the base game before. Shake it this way, shake it that way, and stir it all around, and it's done. IQ increased. Oh, that's all. Double Psybeam? That doesn't work in Explorers. You can't double learn moves in this game. Only in Rescue Team can you get away with it. All I got was an IQ thing. I actually don't know if the game randomizes the IQ skills for every Pokemon. I think it does, because I saw a Venusaur last episode that literally was walking on water, so I assume it must have gotten the IQ skill for that. Normally, wild Pokemon shouldn't be able to get stuff like that. Unless they have massively huge, like, IQ. Anyways. Let's actually go do a mission. The Brilliant Karst, the Bad Obolete, the Euphoric Well. These names are so great. Hello, friend. Welcome to the stream. Like the Purity VODs? Thank you. The Alakazam one was pretty good. I'll have to try Doug Trio again next weekend, though. Okay, let's keep going. By the way, chat, it was also a terrible idea of me to try and do, like, Purity Forest 2 days in a row. On Sunday, I was supposed to play... Oh, what was that? Mr. Mime exploded? Oh. Okay. Mr. Mime walked through the walls with the mobile scarf and exploded. Now that's a creepypasta right there. Wow. Okay. What was I saying a second ago? Yeah, on Sunday I was gonna play Deep Sleep. Oh, Secret Slab, nice. Deep Sleep, Labyrinth of the Forsaken. And the game is genuinely cool, but it kept crashing. And I can't tell if... What the heck is all this... Wow. Yeah, the game just kept repeatedly crashing, and I had to stop trying to play it. Which felt really bad, because I want to say it might be partially my computer's fault for that one. Something about the game engine, I don't know for sure. But yeah, I kind of had to just cancel the playthrough. And I decided to try and do Purity for the rest of the day, which I should not have done, because I was already in a pretty pissy mood after trying to troubleshoot it for like an hour or so. Let me see what the Whooper's got. Well, it's got Heal Bell, we know that. Also, chat, how is audio right now? Is it too loud, too quiet? You let me know. We make sure we get these nice Teddy levels up for everybody. Let's help each other do well. Hang on, check the Whooper. It has Illuminate and Huge Power. Well, that's another Pokemon I've recruited with huge power. Why don't I get this? Huh? Poison Jet? Bro. Okay. Dragon Dance has 22 PP. That is disgusting. I love it. Now go home. I don't want you here. Hooper is back. Huge power Dragon Dance. I know, right? Why the heck couldn't that have been my player character? Instead, I get Klutz. And we'll complain about Klutz for the end of the frickin' universe. Will I do 0 Isle challenges? I probably will in the future sometime. Oh, Cloyster got Heat Wave. That's ironic. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's get out of here. I tried to do Destiny Tower runs, but Destiny Tower is just bad. Like, it's literally unfair and not fun to play. It's probably better just to do, like, a challenge run for 0 Isle, especially since someone made a retro achievement set. Maybe in the future. Right now, I kind of want to devote more time into Purity Forest. I've been getting a lot of clears for it again, and I'm trying to kind of get the hype going. Because I took such a big, like, break too much. Hornet Rock. Let's keep going. Gold Fang. Okay. Wind Needle. Let's hit you. Why is Destiny unfair? Because most of the Pokemon in there can just delete you in just like 2 seconds. Way more than Purity Forest. Not to mention, effectively, like, so many Pokemon and Explorers have such bad stats at level 1 that they very clearly don't want you to even attempt to play as them. Unless you get, like, good calcium drops or something on the first few floors, it's literally impossible. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, hang on. Not only that, but later in Destiny Tower, there's also Pokemon that spam Parasong. And Parasong hits the entire floor. So unless you have a Heal Seed to heal the Parasong status... Hang on. Do this. Seriously. No, 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 I didn't mean to do that. Try this then. Yeah, you die in 3 turns when Parasong activates, and it hits the entire floor. So if for any reason anyone presses Parasong and like floor 80, your entire run is just over and there's nothing you can do about it. And I just very quickly realized, you know what? I don't want to play this. Purity Forest was way more fun because every Pokemon can technically succeed if you play smart enough and have a decent bit of luck. But in Destiny Tower, it's basically just like get like the best perfect RNG with every Pokemon, and there's no strategy to like half of them other than that. Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit distracted there. I probably wasn't wording things the best, but you get what I mean. Oh, hey, a duck. No. All right, Team Teddy has got a duck now. No, no, hang on. Let me read it. Pure power. Why can't I have this, chat? Why does everyone get pure power and huge power except me? Like, are you kidding me? This is disgusting. Also speed boost, because why the heck not? Ugh. It has psychic and fire. What? I feel robbed. I feel so unbelievably robbed right now. Just send it back. Send the duck home. Yeah, speed boost activates after a certain amount of turns. Otherwise, it'd be annoying to watch it go off over and over and over. Hang on a second. What even is my mission here? Floor 12 and somewhere for Horsey. Whenever I get the prompt, and hopefully I don't forget. Nope, nothing yet. Slow Orb. Hello, Kecleon. Reaper Cloth. Special Band. Pink Gummy. Hang on a second. Let me just swap this for Psybeam. And also just drop items I can't even use. Life Seed. Ooh, nice. Don't think I'm getting that much money, though, so let's just leave it. Time to go. Approach. Use the Ancient Power combo. And I missed. That's okay. I threw an Orenberry at me. Just Troll Orb it out, and then I die. And then I die to the double speed Kecleon. For the chance of a little extra HP. Not worth it. Not worth losing everything I got over it. I'd get more stat gains from the gummies that I take back. Hey, there's my boost! Hang on, I should probably just go this way. Mime Jr. Check it out. Okay, now let them come to me. Okay, stairs here. Let's keep looking. Wait for the prompt, and then it'll tell us to do stuff. Ugh. Hang on. Use Psybeam. I feel so parched. I need a drink. Hang on. Ooh. That's good. Now what do we got here? Blast it. Don't need that. A Gravelly Rock. Aquamonica again. That's a Dragon Scale. Stretch? Hang on a second. I suppose it is good to watch my spine a little bit. Anyhow, yeah, I keep getting distracted in this dungeon. I keep trying to say something, and then I see like a stupid attack that draws my attention away from what I'm saying. Like that. Exactly like that. Bellsprout with Dark Void. Yeah. I was saying how, like, Sunday was a bit of a mess for me because I couldn't keep playing Deep Sleep. I think it's not too bad to switch to other horror games right now, though, because at the time of playing this, time of streaming right now, Silent Hill F is right around the corner. Ooh, I gotta take that and put it at the cafe. Don't need this. Throw that away, too. I really don't need these items. There we go. Yeah, we can go. No, not that game, Minard. Oh, hey, Articuno, what's up? It's got attack order. Yeah, I might be dead. I might be super dead. Hang on, chat. I was gonna talk about something, but now I'm distracted again by stuff. Slow orb slows enemies in the room. That could work, but they'll still get to act out of it. So hang on a second. Let me set to manual. I might have to go for it, because it's the only thing that can hit him right away. Okay, slow orb active. Do I have a heal for you? Don't. Guess you need to just not die. Yep, here it comes. Okay, Grimer is down. Not much I can really do about that. Don't have... Hang on. I need to incapacitate you right now, so... Please work. Okay, we good. Oh, that was scary. So, yeah, apparently attack order works like powder snow. It hits the whole room. That's terrible. Holy crud. Articuno jump scare. Oh, hey, first Pecha Berry. I suppose that's something. Articuno on the snow floor, too. Ain't it? Got him. Okay, let's get out of here. My stats are increased, but another Articuno could just ruin everything right now if we're not careful. Oh. Does that mean no hunger heal either? I think it does. Let's do it. Sorry, yeah, I was trying to talk about horror games. Oh, no. Ooh. Come on. Okay, good. Critical hits. I'll take it. Yeah, Silent Hill F is coming out. Oh, nice. Silverwind. And No, I'm Not Human is also out next week. And I also wanted to do a run on Resident Evil DS again, because I never got to do the Chris run. I played Jill months ago. I think we're kind of set on new games coming out as well. Okay, do this here. So it's probably best, I was trying to say, that we just kind of focus on the stuff I already started, like this game. Yeah. Oh, finally, an orange. Oh, wrong one. It's a lookalike. I can't voice any thoughts in this dungeon right now. Whenever I try to say, like, any sentence at all, like, I just see, like, oh, look at this item. Oh, look at this attack. And then I'm dead or something. I'm so distracted right now. God dang it. Dough seed. Oh. Hang on. A food item that makes more money appear on the next floor. It also somewhat fills the Pokemon's belly. It's a lookalike for Doom Seed, but this was one mistake you'll be happy to make. Yeah, that's a pretty funny name. Someone's lucky day. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Let's keep looking. Okay. Reached the destination floor. We can finally find something. First, I gotta kill this. Okay, take that too. Let's pick up some items. Radar, 2-edge. Hang on. Use this one right here. And thank you, Bjorn, for gifting 10 subs. That's nice. We already got a good amount of gift subs. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Ooh. Oh, hang on. I walked the wrong way. Let me just move you out of the way. There we go. That feature is so nice. Found Horsey. Send her back. Looks like we might be meeting the goal for Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories soon enough, chat. Someone also was telling me that apparently the retro achievement set for Forbidden Memories is in revision right now. So they might be adding more to it. Hang on, let me eat this again. Either that, or they're just gonna add, like, another language that's compatible with it. Who knows? Warp Orb. Either way, I'm probably just going to play the vanilla game as it was first released, because that's usually how I like to play classic games for the first time. I know that people say there's a mod that can increases, like, how much the card drops go up by, but I don't want to play that way, even though I know it'll make things miserable at first. The old set seemed pretty frustrating, so glad they're doing a revision. Okay. We'll have to see. Wailord is on floor 12. Brain isn't working? Don't worry, I feel ya. I'm totally the same way. Ooh. Oh. I don't know what that item was, but now Vaporeon's here. Hang on. Ancient Power. What do we got? PPC. No. I was trying to bring up the message log. The quick input for bringing up the message log is actually, how I use the set move in this game. So when I go from... Or Terra Scale. So when I go from Purity Forest, I tend to do that by mistake. Explorer. Oh, there's Wailord. Kind of hard to miss, isn't it? You found Wailord? You want to rescue them? Yes, I will. Your badge shines on Wailord and we getting out. Wailord escaped the dungeon. Yeah, get me out. Get me out of here. This place was turning into a nightmare. I did not like it. Thank you for rescuing me. Please accept this money. 250. That mission was so weird. Every time I turned a corner, there was something wacky that I was just like, what is happening? I know it's a randomizer, but it was worse than normal. I couldn't even, like, talk or say anything. I was so distracted like a little kid. 250. Rare fossil times 10. Ooh, that's a good one. Could hoard those for much later. And now we got that empty spot for Team Skull that'll never be full again. Speaking of distractions, I thought there was like a knock at my door a second ago. Can't talk today. Let's get some sleep too. Let's go hard at it again tomorrow. Good night. Oh, cutscene. What's happening? It's nighttime. Chief. We were really put in our place on the last expedition. Ugh. Vero wrecked us, and I'm not about to let it go. So humiliating. I need payback. One way or another. But to be brutally honest, we don't stand a chance against Vero. Grr. I'm so furious, it's burning me up. Oh, there's gotta be some way we can get back at him. I'd settle for picking on wimps. Oh, hey. Instead of Vero, how about we take revenge on the wimps in Team Teddy? Oh. Great idea. And we know that Team Teddy is wimpy. Time to do some plotting, boys. There they go. The next morning. I actually don't remember what happens next at this point in the story. Up and at 'em, it's morning. I found a Silverwind TM, but I didn't check if it actually is compatible with me. I really should. Be a little busted, but hey. Kind of have to be busted in a randomizer if you want to beat them. Save complete. I can learn this. I can learn this, chat. It had... Okay. Well. I think Tri-Attack can go. It is my time to use the Silverwind, chat. I earned this. I've earned this with how many times it's hit me. I get to be the one that uses the attack now. Try attack was kind of poopy anyway, especially if it freezes them. Yay! Throw away the used TM. I am the monster now. Smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. What we got? Oh, you two. Before you get to work, I'd like you to run an errand. An errand? Yes, an errand. Go to the Miltank Market, ask the owners if they plan to stock perfect apples. You want us to ask if they'll stock perfect apples. At Miltank Market, we should find out if they plan to sell perfect apples. Yes, that is what they just said. Correct. The guild storage holds many perfect apples, or at least it can, but the guildmaster raids the storage when we're not looking and uses up a supply. And you know what happens if the guildmaster is deprived of perfect apples. But having to search for a fresh load is always a chore. Sending an exploration team to Whimsical Crater when the supply runs out is just too much work. So if Miltank Market started stocking perfect apples, we could go buy them. Yes, Peanut. What are you, like, 4? Precisely. Okay, we'll go visit the Miltank Market. Sorry, what were we doing at the Miltank Market? Could you tell me again, Peanut? Great, way to take charge. Let's go to the top. Hydrate, don't mind if I do. It's kind of been like a little hot and humid here lately. Always gotta have a cold drink going when I'm streaming right now. The other day it was actually, especially on the weekend, it was extremely like hot and humid. I was like actually sweating. Just sitting in my room, I could feel like sweat build up on my forehead and I hated it. Oh hey, it's Aerodactyl. Isn't that? Hello there, you're from the guild if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Teddy. We work at the guild. It's great to meet you. So what are you doing in town, Aerodactyl sir? Shopping? No, simply enjoying a chat. I hailed him down. The great Aerodactyl is very famous. We started a conversation, and what a surprising talk. The great Aerodactyl is so worldly and wise, I'm thoroughly impressed. I guess the rumors are true. Aerodactyl, sir, you must really be as knowledgeable as they say. May I ask, Peanut, what can I do for you? Have you come to shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise, fine wares. Sorry, no. We came to ask you something today, not shop. You see. I see. Perfect apples. I'm sorry to disappoint you. We have no plans to stock perfect apples. Alright, that's too bad. Baltoy will be disappointed with this news. Nosepass, hurry! Wait for me! Yeah, check it out, those two. The Caterpie and Nosepass brothers. Well, hello to both of you. Oh, hi, Miltank brothers. Oh, and Team Teddy, too? What's up? What's the rush? You know how we've been looking for our lost item? Lost item? Do you mean the same one you were looking for before? Yes, an item called Water Float. A water float. Now that's quite the precious item. Yes, that's why we've been looking hard for a long time. And then someone said they saw a water float on the beach today. We're rushing to the beach now. Ooh, juicy tidbit. Could be useful for our plan. We'll bring the chief up to speed, then get the jump on them. Ooh. That's excellent. It's great that it finally turned up. Yes. Yep. Come on, Nosepass. Let's go quick. Yep. The Nosepass is not cute at all. I'm sorry. It really just is not cute. I was wondering how those little brothers were doing with their search. Good for them. Looks like they found it. I've never heard of a water float. What purpose does it serve? A water float is an item specifically for Nosepass. Oh, Aerodactyl, I'm afraid your information is just incorrect there. It can be obtained only by trading precious treasures again and again. As such, it is said to be an exceedingly rare item. Oh, is that so? Our line of work is buying and selling, but we've never heard of it. It must be exceedingly rare to sell such a rare item. I'm afraid such a day will never come. To sell? Oh, I just remembered. We gotta report back to Baltoy about the perfect apples. Let's get back to the guild. What? They have no plans to stock perfect apples? Ah, what am I supposed to do now? We could go get some apples for you at the crater. What? You're joking. You've previously gone to Whimsical Crater. You failed utterly. I just can't take that. I can't go through all that again. Well, it wasn't our fault. I'm sorry. You two were outstanding on a recent expedition. I recognize everything you've done for us. But the incident with the Guildmaster and the perfect apples, it was a slightly traumatic incident for me. Squawk. I suppose I'll have to find the apples myself. You two should just look over the job bulletin board and outlaw notice board as usual. Yay! Okay. Let's go have a little look around again, chat. Guess we're doing jobs. I have a lot of crap on me this time. A lot of gummies I picked up, too. There should be treasure there. A Pokemon has vanished. I don't want to escort anybody in a randomizer. That'd be terrible. Should just pick something simple to advance the story. Find a black gummy. Let's just take these two. Euphoric Well, floor 4 and 5. Let's go ahead and also turn our gummies into tasty treats. Ooh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What do you got for me? Welcome to the Fresh and Friendly's Spend a Juice Bar. Don't forget, we could end up getting, like, a random legendary could honestly just join us while I'm blending gummies, so there is a good purpose to this, other than the random stat gains. Ooh. You tried to do a randomized escort mission, and hang on, a random Cubone Roar of Timed your client. Oh, that's terrible. That's super terrible. Oh, Silver, give this one to Aggron. I wish the spin to interface could be a bit faster. Come on. Yep, you always get more out of the gummy if you blend it instead of just eating it. This one goes to me. Yellow and blue gummies are for me. Excellent. Shake it this way, shake it that way. Anyways, yeah, chat, when I was getting distracted in that last outing, I really kept umming and ahhing before, wasn't I? But, oh. Right as soon as I'm about to say something again, I get interrupted. Hey, Carnivine, what's up? Am I allowed to talk in this Let's Play? No, apparently not. I noticed the way you tasted your drink. Yeah, okay, let's just recruit you. Maybe I should try and talk again, and then Rayquaza will try and join me. I was about to say, yesterday, I had a pretty fun afternoon just relaxing on my own. I kind of continued playing the Resident Evil 4 Retro Achievement set. I finished beating every boss with only the knife, and I felt good about that. If I can do that, I can finish everything. I'm currently just doing the no merchant run to get the achievements for that. Problem is, the game has crashed a couple more times on me because the PS2 port is kind of poopy. Surprisingly, I'm not sick of Resident Evil 4 yet. I'm still excited for when the new version of the Randomizer comes out. Or when it comes out to the public. Probably gonna spam play it a bunch more times. Nice. Okay. The last crash I had was the part where Ashley uses, like, the bulldozer. I did that entire section. And right when it gets to the part where, at the end where she crashes into the wall, it just froze on the black screen instead of loading the next room, and I was so pissed. Because I had to go all the way back to the start of the chapter because I hadn't used a typewriter save. And it looks like that's pretty much... Right, the iron. I knew I was forgetting something. I'll give this to me. Perfect. I was also looking over the achievement set for Resident Evil DS for other runs I can do. Defense strengthening. Nice. I saw there's one, right? There's one for beating the game as Chris on classic mode without ever opening up the item box, and it's worth 100 points. And holy crap, that sounds like it could be like a very reasonable 100 points for me. I don't think I've seen a solo achievement worth that much by itself. It's pretty wild. Because Chris has less inventory slots in Resident Evil 1. So if you want to be able to carry everything, that would mean you'd have to skip picking up the handgun at the start and probably just rely on the shotgun for the whole run. I could probably do it. I'm more familiar with Remake, though, so... 7,300. I guess this'll do. Let's just go in. Would I stream attempts for that? Probably. My next stream of that game, though, I wanted to play the touchscreen mode because it has additional puzzles and cutscenes added in. Ooh. I'm probably going to stream a lot of my RE runs that go for certain Chivos. I would have streamed more for Resident Evil 4, but Resident Evil 4 can be a long game when you have to do certain playthroughs a certain way. And I don't think it'd be very fun for me to stream that over and over and over. Okay. Oh! Spikes? Well, that sucks. Oh, come on! I got a Wonder Gummy. That was a terrible room. Speaking of... Oh, Typhlosion. Wait, the stun tank's on the water! It must have the IQ skill for that. Strange. Anyways, let me move this here. I was about to say, though, since I can't play Deep Sleep anymore, I'll play it eventually in the future once it's more stable and I have a better PC, but... I was gonna play Deep Sleep again for tomorrow's Spooky Day, but because everything is just coming out next week now, I was thinking tomorrow I could just do practice for... Okay. Hey. How's it going? You, Don't look now, Staryu, but there's something behind you. See what I said about getting distracted, chat? What did I say? Okay, this is good. Ooh, he's gonna hurt. He's gonna hurt me a lot. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's a lot of XP. It'd be cool if he tried to join me, can he? I probably need to be a much higher level in order for that to work. Oh, boy. Let's go look over here. Well, yeah, I guess playthrough's over. We beat the game. Let's do this. Okay. Hit it with Psy Beam. Now, as I was trying to say before I got jump scared by a gosh dang Dialga, I was thinking tomorrow I was going to practice for the 10-star rank on Silent Hill 1. Because I need to grind that game a bit more. I figured I may as well just kind of do some of that on stream. I think you need to, like, beat the game over and over anyway to increase, like, to unlock like, an option menu that increases the damage of bullets as well. Silent Hill 1 is a very awkward and weird game for unlocks. Okay. Last time I did Silent Hill 1, I got the UFO ending out of the way, because there's a bunch of achievements tied to that. Well, these are useless. Hi, Charmander! Let's say hello to Charmander, friend. Bullet adjust, yeah. Do this. Yeah, Silent Hill's ranking system is very awkward because it wants you to kill lots of enemies, pick up lots of items, even if they're useless, and also beat the game fast enough. And you can also only use 2 saves. And given how the game is, you're pretty much forced to use one of your saves before the first boss because it has the insta-kill attack. And your second save has to be before the final boss because that thing is just RNG nightmare. Razor Fang, don't need that. Is Peanut holding anything? Should be holding the IQ booster. Yep, still holding the IQ booster. Oh, the time limit is 1 hour and 30 minutes, and it's very tight. Jeez, you gotta kill so many enemies with that in play. That's ridiculous. I think the achievement for 8-star or higher is 25 points, and the 10-star rank achievement is worth 50, so... I guess they wanted to have one for 8-star to give you a consolation prize. Want to continue exploring? Yes, we gotta go to the next floor. Dang it, I was gonna Silverwind, then you ruined it. Well, here we go. I'm decently far along in the Silent Hill 1 set, so I want to keep going with it. It'd be cool to get some more points in Silent Hill 2, and then maybe later this year do a Silent Hill 3 and 4 playthroughs. Destination floor reached. Oh. Man, I keep finding a lot of those, don't I? You've completed the mission, you want to leave? Yes, I do. Let's get out. You can... Hang on a second. In Silent Hill 1, you can take as much damage as you want for your 10-star rank. The other Silent Hill games don't let you do that. Nice. Thank you for rescuing Whiskash. 20 points. Yeah. Here's your candy. Hope it was worth it. Nice. Everyone, time for dinner. Gotta get going. No problem, friend. Have a comfy one. Yep, let's get... Hold on, everyone. Ahem. Before we start dinner, there is something I must share with you. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, out with it. Let us eat already. Quiet, please. Ahem. Now, we just received word of this. Another time gear was stolen. What? Another time gear. Another one got stolen? Is it maybe the one in Fogbound Lake? No, it wasn't. The stolen time gear was not from Fogbound Lake. It's apparently from elsewhere. But thanks. That's the second time gear to be stolen. It would be extremely bad if a third were to be taken. Now, rest assured, I have full confidence in all of you. But I must make one thing very clear. You must never tell anyone what you witnessed during our expedition. Understood? Of course. I don't have a big mouth. Eek, I would never forget the promise we made to Voltorb. Okay, quiet everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, get set, chow. Here, let me get a drink while they chow down. Ooh, I feel so parched today. Just before dinner, Baltoy said another time gear was stolen. That's 2 now. I can't imagine who would be stealing them. What would anyone want with time gears anyway? I just don't understand. I don't know either, but when I was at Fogbound Lake and saw a time gear for the first time... When I saw the time gear, why did my heart start pounding so wildly? I must be reading too much into this. My pulse raced when I saw the time gear, and the time gear's being stolen. No, there's no connection at all. You know, when I think about it, Asprey, I get the feeling that our expedition to Fogbound Lake took place a long time ago. Wasn't the view fantastic? It was like being in a dream. I wonder how Voltorb is doing. I wonder if he's well. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. Soon after they left, another Pokemon would come. But this one, it stole the time gear. I should have done it. I should have taken their memories when I had the chance. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but you're wrong. No one led me here. No one told me about this place. I've known about the presence of a time gear here for a long time. Sleepy cat. It is so funny how the sleeping Skitty is for some reason the sprite for Grovile cutscene. How the heck does that even happen? Like, that's funny. I have no quarrel with you, but I'm taking it with me. The third time gear. Skitty won't remember anything. They're asleep. Good cat. Next morning. Up and at 'em. It's morning. Good morning, Asprey. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see if I can do a mission without getting distracted. Every time I open my mouth, it's like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, Dialga. And 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon. Time to get to work. Hooray. Well, we saw a cutscene. Guess it's time for more bulletin board jobs. What? What's going on? Okay, got it. Hold on. You two, Team Teddy. Huh? Excuse me? We're Team Teddy, but there's no Teddy here. You called? You got yourself some visitors. Visitors? They're waiting at the guild entrance. Go see them. Who could it be? Peanut and Asprey, hi there. Oh, it's you guys. We heard we had visitors. Are you okay? Yep. We wanted to ask Team Teddy for help. Help? Yep. We need your help finding a water float. A water float? Weren't you looking for that earlier? A water float? Yep, someone said one was lying on the beach. We went there looking for it. We didn't find it. Instead, this is what we found. This scrap of paper? There's writing on it. Peanut read the message on the scrap of paper. Let's see, what does it say? The water float from the beach is now in our possession. Just try to take it from us. We'll wait in the deepest part of Dark Fairy Ring. Okay, that's a pretty hardcore name. But knowing how weak and puny you are, I bet you can't even reach us. Cha-ha-ha. Can't handle it? Go cry to your big shot friends. What is this, a YouTube comment? Hey, this note, it's a ransom note, isn't it? You guys, promise me you won't go yourself. I suspect a trap. But the water float's very important to us. We want to get it back. I can't take Nosepass to a dangerous place. I said I would go too. It's too much for you. I don't want you getting into any scary scrapes. I went to Dark Fairy Ring by myself, but many electric-type Pokemon live there. Really? No dark or fairy types? I'm no match for them. I tried going many times, but I got knocked out right away. I just can't stand how weak I am. No problem. I know what to do. We'll go get the water float back for you. Really? You will? Yep. So no more tears. Okay, we're sorry to bother you about this, thank you. You should see your faces, all that crying and laughing, come on. Don't worry, though. We'll get it back for you, that's a promise. Let's go, Asprey, we're going to Dark Fairy Ring. Isn't like a fairy ring... Isn't it like that thing in Paper Lily? Like basically like the Vor monster plant where if you step on the fairy ring, like it just comes out of the ground and eats you. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. Ooh. They're portals to the fairy realm. Okay, that's just how that game did it. Anyways, before we go, do I have any gummies? I do have a couple. Let's use them up. I should probably go sell some of this junk too. You're not the Aerodactyl, right? Seems you can win prizes with different tickets. Yeah, it's just a generic mon. Okay. Yeah, do this. Why would fairies make rings that want to trap me? Why would they do that? They trying to steal my cookies? I don't think so. Moderately sweet. Special attack went up. How about a Wonder Gummy? Fairies are just jerks? Of course they are. Because they're evil! Dang. This must be where the Cleffas come from. Oh, you're right. I've got a good feeling about this drink. Wonder Gummy Smoothie. IQ went up tremendously. Gap Prober. Defense rose by 3. Dang, Wonder Gummies are pretty good. IQ increased again, too. Nice. Mythological creatures are pretty hardcore sometimes, chat. Always so funky when you think about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and store some stuff. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Probably best if I sell some of it instead. Golden mask. Oh, you got a calcium for sale. Nice. Tight belt that I can't use. Throw to attack the enemy. I got a lot of apples on me now. Okay. Really don't need these TMs. Yeah, I gotta just clean house a little bit here. I'm not gonna waste time opening the boxes either. Come on. Modern fairies are nothing like the classical mythology. Yeah, I thought fairies are supposed to be like helpful little fellas. Throw these gold thorns away. I don't need all these apples on me, so I can put some away. Same with the elixirs. And one of the trawls, do that. Make sure I got storage to pick up stuff. Okay, let's get in there. I noticed that orange berries seem to be a rare item. You guys notice that too? Also, chat, what do you think the boss fight's gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be funny? I hope it's gonna be funny. I hope it's gonna be a clippable moment. Would you like to save your adventure? Save and continue. Bum 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 bum. Okay, looks like I got everything. Oh wait, no, hang on, I forgot. I have to add Grimer back to the team. Totally forgot to do that. Welcome to Latios Assembly. Hang on, I didn't check the Carnivine I got. What's it got? It's level 1. Okay. Poison Point and Vital Spirit. That's fine, I guess. Essential Nation. Yeah, take out Grimer. Grimer can help. There you are. Yeah, that'll work. Time to get in there. Where are we heading to? The Dark Fairy Ring, chat. Look at that. Look at that. It sounds so hardcore. What is the tile set gonna be? I hope it matches the name. This must be the entrance to Dark Fairy Ring. I can't imagine what sort of bullies would do something like this. I mean, threatening little kids like those brothers really stinks. We gotta get their water float back. That's right, chat. We gotta go beat up some bullies. Okay, underground cavern. Okay, there's Agrons here. EP Saber. Hang on, though. Okay, they're doing that. What about the IQ skill I just got? What does this do? Pokemon can send thrown items and deliver its moves through team members to target only enemies. What? For this IQ skill to work, the course checker skill must be turned off. What? Can send thrown items and deliver its moves through team members. So I can Psybeam through my partners now. Hang on. Is course checker off? Hang on. This Pokemon targets an enemy with a move or thrown item. It will first check for walls or other Pokemon. Okay, that's useless to the leader, so turn that off. Hang on. Okay, that's useful. That is useful, okay. Okay, illuminate on that Aggron, because I know mine has it. Nice. Of course you have spatial rend. Why wouldn't you? It's useful to be able to send a blast through my party members now. There's a Weasel in here too. Of course there is. Just take you out now. Bro? No thanks. We already got one. We don't need another one around here. Get lost. Wonder chest. Oh, hang on a second. Wonder chest, chat. Boost experience points. A held item that earns... Okay, hang on. Grimer, I need you to hold on to the wonder chest. There we go. Oh, hey, X-rays, can't use them. Hey, X-rays, can't use them. Let's get out of here. Why would I get him? He'd have the same ability as me. Also, that's a Cleffa. Boop it. Make it suffer. Huge apple. We just gotta get to the bottom, kids. It is dark in here. Can't say it isn't. I got the boost. Don't want the boost, though. Need myself to go back to normal speed. Get and miss. A lot of items just kind of scattered out here. Well, that sucks. What did you walk on? Let's just get out. I don't need that rock. Ooh. Fancy music. Catch a Scarf, Hunger Seed. This song's a jam. Oh, this one. Zelda's Lullaby. Listen to the melody. Ba, 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 ba. It's literally just Zelda's Lullaby. Like, am I crazy? Like, it 100% just is the melody for Zelda's Lullaby whenever I hear it. That one part for sure. It fits Dark Fairy Ring, yeah. Don't need the Moonstone, just leave that there. Oh. That part is very close. It's basically 1-to-1. Oh, the hell happened here? Come back, Grimer, we got you. I don't have a water move on me, but I don't really need one, I suppose. Ooh, baby. Magma Storm. Heck yeah. Haven't seen another legendary. That one dungeon earlier just had Dialga and frickin' Articuno in there. Articuno launching bees at me is a pretty threatening attack. Ooh. It's kind of funny to think about how good attack order actually is in Mystery Dungeon, but you'd never see it outside of Vespiquen. Psycho Cut? What am I looking at for levels here? 12,000. Dang, that's a lot. 3,000 for you now. What about Grimer? 1,600. And I gave him the Wonder Chest, so that's good. Oh, this is a room. Hang on, the stairs are there. Almost didn't see that. Plain Seed. Well, time for a Silverwind. Time for a Psybeam. Nice. Yeah, we cooking. And that's Lost to Loot. What's this? Can be sold for lots of money. Ancient box rumored to have been stashed away by an exploration team long ago, said to be bursting with gold, silver, and other treasure. It's worth an enormous amount of money. Okay. Must be one of those wacky, like, golden post-game items, then. Okay, now you're asking to die. That's right. That's what you get there. Don't need to keep picking up all this junk. Ancient Power you. Ooh, Pony! No, I will not nickname the pony. What's it got, chat? Plus, water absorb. Water absorb on a fire type. Now that would be fun. That would be fun. In Mystery Dungeon, it's not gonna be as amazing as usual, but hey. That's nice. Is the stream dying? It looks like it's working perfectly for me. It might be on your end. Hang on a second, did Peanut have plus or minus? No, also plus. So yeah, I don't even get that boost, unfortunately. That's cool. I didn't check its moves, but who cares? Mostly just take random recruits to check what they have. I can't really lug around many Pokemon in this game. Ooh. What's that blue box? Razor Claw. What a weird choice for that. There's a lot of random held items where they just recolored an existing sprite. Lost all my Silverwind PP. Oh, come on, man. Why'd you walk that? It's hailing now, but I got Ice Body. I don't even have over 100 HP. That's really bad for this high level. Especially considering all the life seeds and stuff I've eaten. Weasel and Peanut's big adventures. Continue, chat. Hey, this is a terrible floor. Can we get off of it? There's a Caterpie in here. Yeah, there's not much point really using the extra Pokemon. Because, like, when you're doing a randomizer especially, you're just going to be using mainly yourself and the partner. But recruiting stuff just so you can see what their abilities are is pretty funny. There goes Caterpie. Link Box, Grass Cornet. Do this. Get boosted, son. No problem, no problem. Where the heck is the frickin' stairs? This is terrible, I hate it. Ugh. Okay, let's look. Bad layout. Via Seed. Dubious Disc is pink. Counterattack. Jeez. What does the item description for Dubious Disc say in this game? I'm curious. An enigmatic disc that overflows with dubious data, like biting my tongue here, allows a certain kind of Pokemon to evolve. Okay, nothing wacky about Team Galactic on there. Doesn't this place normally have a second half of a dungeon? Or am I misremembering? Also, that did way too much damage. Holy crap. And learn a new move. Fire Spin? Not in this game. That would just make it a little annoying if you're a third wheel. Yeah, we got this. Ooh. Let's see if we can find a way out. I don't remember how many floors are actually in this dungeon normally. Oh, hey, Manaphy Egg. Those are just everywhere lately. Hydrate and posture check. Oh. It's a monster house, but all the monsters spawned in the corner, or up top there. Well then. And here's where I'd use Silverwind. Please tell me I still have... Thank goodness. Okay. Chat, you want to see a slaughter happen? Oh yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of notifications. Do it again. Oh, that is great. This is how it feels to be on the other side of the attack, chat. This is great. Excellent, I leveled up. Cool, get some stuff there, Peanut. Now, what if I did it again? Check me out, I'm at... Wow, there's still many of them alive. The EXP game text didn't even show up at the level up, yeah. They're still alive? I'm at quadruple speed now. That's disgusting. I love it. I'm the storm that approaches now, that's right. One left? Not for long. Well, time to get out of here now. Chat, this is my first time picking up an oranberry. Over 10 hours into the game, and I found my first real oranberry. I want you to think about that before you tell me I'm overpowered again. Okay. It's been a bit of a wacky run, hasn't it? All the other ones I found were just oranberries, so they sucked. Destroyed. Luminous Orb, Whirlpool, Via Seed. I kind of want the Luminous Orb because it's very luminous. Got a gummy there. I guess I could just eat the Big Apple for a second. Who cares? Staryu is hanging out there, no problem. Oh, there's the other half. Hey, the first part of this playthrough was a nightmare. I couldn't even hit the opponents for like the first 4 hours of the game. I worked hard to get to where I am. I didn't get no free ride. I've almost died several times. A Slugma almost killed me with Hammer Arm just a few floors ago. Here, let's go in again. I'll just save it once more. Why is the Kangaskhan statue Entei? Because Entei is on my route right now, so I just got the Roman Legendary encounter. That's all. We must be getting closer to the deepest part. Okay, what's the next part called? We ventured deep into the fairy ring. What do we got now? Good names only. Meanwhile, back at the Filthy Flats. Ah, I see. That's what happened to your water float. What a mean thing to do. So Asprey's team is on the way there right now, yeah? Yep. They said they would go get it for us. Good for you. You can rest easy knowing Team Teddy is on the case. That's true. They once saved Nosepass too. We're so grateful for their help. Good day to you all. Is something the matter? Hello, Aerodactyl, sir. We're talking about Caterpie's lost item. Do you remember? We discussed it the very same thing here not long ago. Of course. I believe you're referring to the water float. I seem to recall you'd heard that it was on the beach. Exactly. But now there's more to the story. Miltank explained to Aerodactyl what had taken place. I see. That is terrible indeed. It's hard to imagine why anyone would do something so wretched. It must take some pathetic thugs to stoop so low. I just couldn't agree more, Angry Cow. It's so mean-spirited to children, and to children so young as these brothers. It's utterly unforgivable. One more thing. Where has Team Teddy gone? They went to the Dark Fairy Ring. Pardon? Did you say Ant Plains? No. No, they did not. But in Dark Fairy Ring, at this time of year, at this time of night, localized entirely within that boss room could be... It's the season for... No, this is ruinous. Team Teddy is in grave danger. What? I must leave for Dark Fairy Ring immediately. Aerodactyl's getting old. Yeah. Wait, what? Sacred Hideout. Oh, okay. Very fitting for the second part of a dungeon. Sacred Hideout. That's kind of hardcore. Well. Hello, Sea King. Just gonna boop you, take you out. It's so funny when the randomized names don't get replaced sometimes for whatever reason. I don't know. Now we're officially in the fairy realm. Let's just keep going. The thing I'm wondering is what the boss fight's gonna be. That's the big one. My Silverwind's probably gonna be perfect for this fight. Who am I kidding? I am gonna be overpowered for... I'm perfectly prepared for this boss fight. Silverwind basically makes this one a non-issue. Let's be perfectly honest. And you know what? I don't mind because it's entertaining. Wow, I keep getting the full room. It's wild. Sacred hideout. It's cloudy. Ooh, dead end. Do this. Everyone stretch? Yeah, everyone should take care of their spines when they watch my stream, or else. Ooh, what if it's all Smeargles? I would die of laughter. If it's all Teddy Ursas, I'd cry. And it wouldn't be funny. Oops. No, Peanut, come back, you idiot! There we are. Spark. Unnecessary. Okay. I am gonna do more Smeargles still on Thursday, by the way, now that it's been brought up. Ooh. Ooh, a Wonder Gummy again. Let me just eat this eye drop seed. Take that. Can see the trap tiles now, chat. Just keep on looking. I think the rest of this week will actually be pretty comfy. I was gonna say something. I went and I forgot. Oh yeah. My brothers have been asking me when I'm gonna come over to play Fortune Street on Dylan's stream, as they wanted to do something for their birthdays over there. So I'm gonna try and make time to get over there. I don't know if I can be over for the actual day though, of their birthdays. Sleep seed, ew. Because I can only get over there when I can get a ride. Oops. Come on. I haven't played Fortune Street in a gosh dang while, though. Fun game, though. Oop. Okay, that doesn't matter. Oh, give me a break. Let me just hunger heal slightly. Okay, now we can move on. Ditto with Trace is funny, yeah. Here comes Zelda's Lullaby again. Double speed. I gotta save my Silverwinds for the boss fight. Yeah, Fortune Street is like the weird Mario and Dragon Quest crossover. I'm playing the Wii one. Oh! Okay. Well, guess I'm not overpowered, chat. Well, that was stupid. That just deleted me. What did I lose? Let's check. See? I guess it's not free after all. Oh, no. Why am I carrying these in my back pocket? A weapon to be thrown. When thrown, it flies high in an arc to clear obstacles to strike the target. It is not affected by pierce or long toss statuses. It replaced the Graveler and Gravelerok with Ninjask, and now it looks like... Now it looks like that. Now it looks like that, chat. Look at it. Go on, giggle. Get it out of your system. What item? Say its name. Can't see it. Ninjas what? I know. I know. Of all the names it could have replaced. I lost my Wonder Gummy, did I? That sucks. Oh well. Alright, let's get back in there. Poor Mr. Streamer. Yeah. Sacred hideout. Jeez, this again. I need to save my silver wins for the boss fight of this place, so let me just use one here. Okay, now I got the super speed. Oop. Come on. No, you don't. Die. So Murkrow randomly has Mega Drain. It also got a critical hit on me, which destroyed me. Doesn't PP recharge for boss rooms? Oh my god, you're right. You are absolutely right. How did I forget that? I literally said that last episode too, didn't I? Another IQ booster. Well, I guess if it's safe to spam Silverwind, I suppose I could. Chat, would you trust a random IQ booster you find on the ground? I perhaps wouldn't. Okay. No, wouldn't do that. I noticed we're getting the rescue team oh my god, no. The rescue team medley quite a bit. Wait a second, you don't have Wonder Guard, you're dead. You're no threat to me. You have Wonder Guard isn't even in the ability pool. Absolutely worthless is what Shedinja is. Rapid spin. H-Power. IQ booster would be a Rick and Morty Blu-ray, obviously. Would it? I don't know. I feel like I could think of something funnier, but I literally can't, so I guess I guess I can't talk. Ooh. No, IQ booster is literally like you give it as a held item, and it sometimes boosts IQ between floors. This is a bad layout. Where is a Pidgeotto at? Where's this Pidgeotto, and why is it attacking? Chat? I'm concerned. Why is it doing that? Is it okay? Is this the right one? Well, oh, don't, why do all the flying types have this here? Okay, hang on. Switch. Do that. Okay. Chat, we might have a problem. We might have a problem here. We might have a problem. For some reason, they pack in super effective moves against me and my partner. I thought it'd be safe to put Aggron up front. Apparently, it was not. These birds are stacked. Okay, okay, yeah, chat. Those golden seeds, they didn't make this free. Just when you think I'm overpowered, the game's like, nah. Well, I lost items. Let's do it again. Oh. Hang on a second. Yeah, put it back to automatic. Sinister box. Ooh, spooky, but I don't want it. Joy ribbon. A masochist item. Hang on a second. What do I have here? A whole lot of nothing. The second IQ booster I can just give to Peanut. I love how this is called Geopebble. Let's go. Let's blast this. Hit it. Crap, failed to work. Oh, no, don't walk on it, you idiot. Come on. There's a Sableye. Here, let's attack it. Triple kick? Don't think I really need that one. No slip? Not good. What part of the story are we at? This is Ant Plains. It got replaced with, hang on, what's it called again? Sacred Hideout is the second part. The first half of it was called Dark Fairy Ring. It's like a big cavern, though. Oh, no, not you. started your own randomizer of this yesterday and got the shiny Celebi as a starter. Oh, that's awesome. I know that you can get the specific NPCs like that as a starter and partner, which is funny. I've seen a lot of people have started their own runs of this since I've started doing it and have been playing alongside me. That's cool. Don't see anything over here. I do not like this layout. This is not nice. Darn. Try the bottom. Take him out. Ooh. 33. Well, at least I get some stat gains here. You'd think at my level I'd be able to shrug off attacks, but nah. Okay, this is fine. Staravia used transform. Let's do it. This can certainly be one of the longer randomizer playthroughs to do. But I did really want to do this because I kept putting off a Sky randomizer for so long. It's probably going to be a bit before I end up having time for another Zelda rando like I wanted. Sorry, chat. I guess I did end up a little bit strapped for time this month after all. Wristband, grimy food. Guess I'll just pick up whatever, since I'm going to lose it all again anyway. I see nothing over here. Hit the Sabbeam. Reversal. Okay, let's back away then. Do this again. I have been getting you to play all sorts of randos lately. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying them too, friend. Ooh. Randomizers get super addicting for me, and I always want to play way more, but there's always too many games to play. You can randomize dialogue for this, but here's the thing. When I randomize dialogue for the Castlevania randomizers, that's funny because the cutscenes are like 2-3 minutes long. If I did it for this game, we'd all be sick of the random gibberish after like 5 minutes before we even reach the tutorial dungeon. And then everyone would hate it and just want me to skip all the text. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like in an RPG like this that's very dialogue heavy, you randomize the dialogue, the novelty is just done immediately. If I do it in Castlevania, it's just every, like, hour or so, there's just a 2-minute scene of gibberish that's just a little break and fun. Okay. Oh, hey, look, baby. Killed. Got it. Alright. You're learning Peck? No, you're not. Aha, I just leveled up. How about Google Translated dialogue? I've seen people do that. I don't really see the appeal, if I'm being honest. It just looks like it gets boring quickly to me. Oh boy. I'm taking the silver gummy, and let's go here. Sacred Hideout, floor 8. Let's keep looking. Hang on a second. Do I still have... No, I don't really have much, do I? Signal beam. Oh, it's right there. What am I doing? Haven't seen those absorb birds again. Oh, here we go, chat. Vulpix's wetland? What? Excuse me? Does that mean it's gonna be Vulpix here? Oh, what a menacing place. Now, are they gonna be zombie Vulpixes because they drowned? Wah. It's incredible. Looks like lightning can strike this place anytime. Oh, that's even worse. We should get away from this place as a scary place like this as fast as we, huh? Over there. Is that it? The water float? Let's get a closer look. What? Why did you come here? This is our territory. There's someone here. Hide, Asprey. So you're going to hide like that? That's kind of cute. Alright. We'd actually be grateful if you kept doing that. We'll sneak quietly as we get as close as we can. Alright. Let's take them out. Not like this. If we stay here, it's over. Who are you? Show yourself. Ha ha ha. My name is Ivysaur. Okay, well, the questions keep piling up here. I am the leader. I am the leader of these Hitmontop, deep within Dark Fairy Ring at the Vulpix wetland. You came to the wrong neighborhood, bucko. Ah. Now prepare to fight. Well then. Peanut's IQ rose, dang. This is pretty funny. Vulpix's wetland and it's Ivysaur and a bunch of Hitmontop. Well then. Hang on, do I have a quick seed? What do I have here? Hunger seed. You can't use orbs in boss rooms. Looks like I don't have much of anything, huh? Well, let's hope the silver one gives me a boost. Every hit gives me a chance to roll for a speed boost. Wow, some of them did not have health. It's really funny that, like, some of the random Pokemon could one-shot me, but I'm perfectly equipped for this boss fight. Oh, hey, another boost! Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Well, well, well. Look who was able to do it. Roar. You dare? Wait a second. We honestly haven't come here to make claims on your territory. Enough. Take this. We're interrupting Ivysaur's Capoeira class. Stop! Stop this instant. Their words are sincere. They trespass, but they don't intend to make claims on your territory. Dus? Aerodactyl? You? Who are you? I am the explorer Aerodactyl, Ivysaur. You have every right to be angry, especially in light of what your tribe has suffered on these grounds. Your hostility towards any that trespass here is natural. This place is your haven, a place where you find solace. I understand that completely. On behalf of these unwitting trespassers, I offer the sincerest apology. They entered here unbidden, but did so without malice. They mean no harm. We will leave you in peace as soon as our errand is complete. Please believe me. Ivysaur? You seem to know much about us, Aerodactyl. You make the claim that they mean no harm. So be it. I choose to believe your words. I will allow you some time. I expect you to be gone by our return. Come. Alright. It'd be so funny if they all just got on their head and spun off or something. Phew! Thank you, Aerodactyl, sir. You saved us. But who were they? A group of Ivysaur and Hitmontop. They are a nomadic tribe that always stays on the moves. They roam in constant search of places that are hospitable to them. And Dark Fairy Ring is often lashed by thunderstorms this time of year. They find it to their liking, so they dwell in Dark Fairy Ring this time of year. But tragically, they were once attacked by enemies here without warning, and I understand they suffered terrible injuries. Ever since, Ivysaur's group has become very sensitive about trespassers here. So if anyone trespassed upon these grounds, well, they would strike first for fear of being stricken. Somehow, at some point, that became the law among Ivysaur's group. Oh, I understand. That's why they were so intent on attacking. No wonder they refused to hear our arguments. Oh, I forgot something. I recall seeing the water float over there. Very, very fun names for this place in Pokemon. It's here. This is it. Aerodactyl, sir, is this the... There's no mistaking it, without a doubt. This is a water float. Really? We did it. Let's return the item to Caterpie and his little brother right away. There's something I don't understand, though. How'd the water float end up here? I would imagine it was put there deliberately. Whoever did this knew you would eventually get to this spot. The fact that Ivysaur protects its territory is well known. Someone expected a confrontation between you and Ivysaur. You were set up. Wasn't that your intention, you sneaking scoundrels? What? It's about time you came out of hiding and showed yourselves. Oh, so you knew all along. No point in hiding, then. Hey, it's you thugs. Whoa-ho! Cha-ha-ha. So you guys did it, but why? We were gonna wait for you to get stomped by Ivysaur, then we were gonna step in and mop up afterward. But we didn't count on this guy meddling. Shall we settle this? Sure, if it was just Team Teddy, you can bet we'd rough him up good. But against the world-famous Aerodactyl, that's a different story. Let's skedaddle, boys. Yeah! What stinkers. I'm never forgiving those thugs. They certainly are quick when it comes to skedaddling. I'm afraid our effort would be wasted if we were to give chase now. I think we should deliver the water float to the young brothers. They never learn their lesson, do they? Make a save. Alright, that was pretty fun. I love how the hardest part of that dungeon was the regular enemies. I had the Silverwind TM just in time for that dungeon. Oh wow, we got our water float back. Thank you, really. You saved Nosepass way back when, and now this. I don't know how we could ever thank you. But really, thank you. Oh please, it's okay. If you want to thank anyone, thank the great Aerodactyl. If Aerodactyl hadn't been there, we wouldn't be here now. Thank you very much. Thank you, Aerodactyl, sir. No trouble at all. I'm very happy for you. It's wonderful that your water float has come back to you. I must say, it is so like the great Aerodactyl to be so modest. And I must say, Team Teddy has also been superb. Blah, blah. After all, the team has again completed a difficult job. When rescuing Nosepass, you were so fast at pinpointing the child's whereabouts, and so fast at reaching our young friend, too. Oh, about the Nosepass rescue, we have to admit something. It would be great if it truly happened the way Miltank said. That's not really the truth. We didn't pin down Nosepass's location before we rescued him. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream. Excuse me? A dream, you say? By dream, what do you mean? Oh, that's right! Maybe the great Aerodactyl will know what it all means. You see, my partner occasionally gets strange dizzy spells when touching something or someone. And then my partner sees or hears events that happened in the past, or about to happen in the future. What? Well, that's the Dimensional Scream! The DS, chat. What? Aerodactyl, sir, you really know something about this. In that case, should we ask if Aerodactyl knows even more? Ask about what? Oh, right. About my own forgotten past. It's okay to ask, right, Asprey? Aerodactyl, sir, we were wondering if we could get your advice on something. I see. So you found our friend unconscious right here. Right here, exactly. Then you regained consciousness, though you'd lost your memory. Yes, with the memory of a name, and the memory of being a human before this. I beg your pardon! Human? But our friend here seems to be a Pokemon in every obvious way. That's true. I guess this is beyond even the great Aerodactyl's understanding. But we're certain that something caused my partner's memory loss, and caused the transformation from human to Pokemon. A human with the Dimensional Scream ability. You said you know your name, at least. And that name would be... Asprey told the name to Aerodactyl. I see. You're Asprey. Does that name mean anything to you? No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately. That's the first time we saw him make a different face. What? Did I just see the faintest? Did Aerodactyl just hide the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine that? I'm sincerely sorry I couldn't help you with that. However, I do know about the ability that Asprey possesses. Oh, really? What is it? The ability to see the future or past by touching something. The ability is known as the Dimensional Scream. Dimensional Scream? Indeed! How such an ability is learned, that is unknown. But sounds and images slice across the boundaries of time, breaching objects and reaching into Pokemon, to manifest as visions, and that is all I know about the extraordinary ability. So Asprey has the ability as special as the Dimensional Scream. That's right, chat. All I gotta do is boop something, and bam! I can see the past, present, and future of it. In fact, when I boop this teddy bear, I can see a vision. He's going to go upstairs into the cabinet, and he's gonna try and get some cookies. But then he'll discover I have them locked up because he can't have any before bed. He's a sneaky bear, but I'm sneakier, chat. I know what I'm doing. Anyways, back on the floor, little one. Perhaps this is why we became friends. To help unravel the secret of Asprey's transformation into a Pokemon, I offer you my full cooperation. Oh, you will? Yes, to be perfectly candid, I can't stand knowing there's something I don't know. Quite honestly, that is the full truth of it. Ha ha ha, hoo ha ha. It's thrilling to know that we have your help, Aerodactyl, sir. Isn't this great, Asprey? What is that pose? Why does Aerodactyl go into their sleep pose? Look at the Nidoran. They're flying, chat. Pff, I don't think that's what those are, nah. You monster. Why you lock up the cookies from the teddy? Because he can't have too many snacks before bed. Come on, I take care of the bear. There appears to be a lot more in the air than usual. Could something be the matter? Hey! Hello, Meowth. I finally found you all. What's the big hurry? You're all out of breath. The call has been put out. All the apprentices are to report to the guild immediately. Uh-oh, something's up. I will go with you. Hurry, everyone. Yay. Would you like to save your adventure? Of course I would. I feel like it would get annoying if you wanted to boop something. Skitty the Thief, chat. Imagine you boop something and you have to have a psychic vision. That would get so awkward. I'd hate it. Puff puff. Come on, hurry. Everyone's here. Yep. Sorry, everyone. We just got told the call went out, so we came running. What's going on? Another time gear was stolen. What? Not another one? From where now? Where was the time gear stolen from? Well, what's the problem? Did it happen somewhere you don't want to talk about? Wait, it wasn't the one from... Yes, it was. This time, the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Huh? But how? The time gear was at Fogbound Lake. Only we knew about that, right? So how could this happen? It couldn't be. Then a member of the guild talked, could it? What? That was uncalled for. Hey, don't trust your fellow members? Sorry, that was uncalled for, you're right. No one would break our vow of secrecy. It just never happened. I should have thought before I spoke. Sorry. Well, it's no wonder you'd leap to that conclusion. I mean, this horrible thing did happen right after our expedition. Just one moment. I'm afraid I don't quite understand. There was a time gear at Fogbound Lake. I did not know that. Did I not hear quite a different tale of your recent expedition? I recall being told your expedition to the lake ended in failure. I apologize, Great Aerodactyl. We made a promise, so we couldn't tell even you. Anyway, a lone intruder slipped into Fogbound Lake, knocked out Voltorb, and made off with the time gear. Voltorb? Is Voltorb all right? Yes, Voltorb is fine. But he's under the protection of Abra's squad. No need to worry. Wow, I'm glad to hear that. Wait, there's more. According to Voltorb's victim statement, the intruder's identity has been revealed. Then fess up. What kind of critter are we dealing with? There's already a wanted poster up for the thief. See for yourselves. This Pokemon goes by the name of Skitty. That's the weirdest looking Skitty I've ever seen in my life, chat. This is so funny because obviously that the randomizer's not going to change the the full screen pictures like that. Oof, that's one nasty piece of work. Skitty. So this is the Pokemon. The thief who's stealing the time gears. This wanted poster just arrived. It was issued based on Voltorb's statement. It arrived as part of an all-points bulletin. Oh, that figures. That's why all the Nidoran were flying around. Officer Abra obviously doesn't want to see things worsen. They've put a remarkably high bounty on the thieving Skitty. We promised Voltorb. We promised not to reveal the secret of the lake. Then this happens. We didn't leak the secret, but... I'm ashamed to show my face in front of Voltorb now. Hey, here's what stinks in my craw. The view here, the view there has been ruined. Hey, I can't forgive that. Hey, Guildmaster. Guildmaster? Yumta. Wah! Squawk, squawk. Everyone, we'll catch Skitty. We'll catch that thief. I vow it upon the name of the Fearo's Guild. Baltoy, if you will. Yes. Okay, everyone. From here on out, we are putting our full focus on capturing Skitty. Do your best to bring Skitty to justice. That evil cat is up to no good. It goes without saying. Can you imagine if, like, a story Pokemon got randomized to Teddiursa? I'd probably, like, laugh and cry at that so much. I almost hope it happens still. There's no way we can let any more time gears be stolen. Come on, everyone, let's pull together. Let's do it for Voltorb. Fearow, I believe I understand the situation now. I will join in your guild's pursuit of Skitty. Thank you, Great Aerodactyl. Golly, having the Great Aerodactyl in our corner is mighty heartening. Hey, we're honored. No, it's my honor entirely. At present, the Guildmaster and I shall confer. We will devise a strategy for finding Skitty. In the meantime, you should all start preparing to go on searches. Return here when you are ready to leave. Okay, everyone, let's outdo ourselves. Hooray! Well then. Guess we're doing missions again now, right? Let's hurry and get ready. Let's start preparing with a visit to the Filthy Flats. Yay, more Filthy Flats. Let's go back. What are we looking for here? When we're ready, we'll get back to the guild. Okay, I'm just getting items and stuff. Am I gonna do a post-game story? Yeah, that is the plan. Guess we'll take a peek here. Welcome to Kecleon Shop. Let me sell the junk I've got on me. I don't need these. Don't need that. Oh yeah, these can just go. There's no point for me to carry these around. 3,000. What if Darkrai became Teddiursa? I would be so unbelievably sad. Whenever I see Teddiursa's Mystery Dungeon sprite, it looks so cute, I just want to scoop it up in my arms and give it a hug. I am very predictable. Can you blame me? He's just such a little guy. Look at him. Look at this little fella. Look at the Teddy. He's just so cute. Oh, nice, an Oranberry, finally. Take that. Gimme. Do I want to take out anything extra here? These are so useless. Got a couple gummies, got some Joy Seeds. Wow, I actually don't have that many orbs in there, do I? Huh? Take out the elixir, I suppose. That'll be fine. That should be alright. I'm not gonna sit there and mix every single gummy into a drink. That just takes forever. It's best to just do it a little bit at a time. Especially since the randomizer is giving me way more gummies than I can even hold. Here, Peanut can have this one. I don't really seem to find blue gummies very much, so Buizel ain't getting a boost. Teddy's gonna look at the drinks and want one too. Silver gummy. Defense rose by 1. Yellow gummy. Here, give this one to Peanut as well. Oof. It's already been 2 hours, dang. I'll still go for a little bit and then I'm gonna call it a day. I don't want to go super long right now. Another thing I was trying to mention earlier before I kept getting distracted, I did a lot of long streams in the previous month, and it was actually not a good idea. I kept doing multiple days in a row when I would go like 7-8 hours, and then I just felt like crap. It was not a good idea. Really kind of messed a little bit with my already existing health issues, and I shouldn't have done that. So I need to chill out a little bit. Maybe go for like almost another hour or so. Might go a little longer tomorrow while I'm grinding Silent Hill. I also have like a bunch of VODs from last week that I still need to upload. I'm actually like a little bit behind even though I did more. Now I see everyone's with us. First and foremost, this should go without saying, Skitty appears wherever time gears are located. But where are the time gears? That is the question, but we have no answer. And therefore, we have relied upon the great Aerodactyl for ideas. Together, we've identified several locations where the time gears may be found. We ask that everyone split into groups and investigate each of the potential sites. First, Oddish and Quagsire, I'm assigning you to the Eastern Forest. That's the huge forest far to the east. Oh, no, I thought it was at the volcano to the west. Dumbass, of course I know what that means. Got it! It's not a real dungeon name, so it's not randomized. Meowth, Pichu, and Cranidos, we'd like you to search the bad wasteland. Okay, that's a pretty generic sounding one. As opposed to the good wasteland. Yep, will do. Understood. Oh my gosh, I'll search hard. And finally, Asprey and Peanut, you guys are going to the Organic Inlet. Chat, what does Inlet mean in this context? Organic Inlet? That sounds like... you know, maybe we should stop this line of thought. A mouth? Yeah, that's a mouth, right? Like islands, yeah. Narrow indentation of a shoreline, forming a small bay or arm, or a narrow passage between islands. Okay. By inlet, I was thinking like, you know, like a cave, an organic cave or something. But if it's an organic inlet, then whatever. It sounds weird. Correct. Open your wonder map. Okay. Peanut, open the wonder map. See this area here? Obscured by clouds, the dry terrain starts in this area. That's why it's rumored that a vast desert extends from that point onward. We suspect time gear is hidden in the depths of the desert. That's why we're sending you to investigate. We understand. What about me? Tropius will remain at the guild. We can't well leave the guild completely unattended, except for the expedition. Chincho and I are staying behind at the guild, too. The work we do at the guild is important, too. Let's make sure we keep up our good work. Yes. Now let's find the time gears, everyone. Yumta. Hooray! Teddy's excited to be included on this journey, too. Look at the little bear. The Organic Inlet is not only wide and deep, it is also raked by vicious sandstorms. Please do take care. Will do. Let's do our best. Alright, let's go check this place out, see if it takes me forever to do. Oh, boy. Make another save, just in case. Chincho's work is not that important. Oh, yes. Do I have... Yep, Grimer's with me. I guess I got enough stuff on me. Oh, I still have a... Oh, no, never mind. This is the wrong one. I may as well just trash this. Where would you like to go? We're going to the organic inlet, chat. Ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, this music's nice. Too bad it's about to disappear in a moment. The organic inlet is through here. If a time gear is really here. Hit the button. Skitty should show up here for sure. Let's do our best and find the time gear. Alright. Actually kept the music. Nice. Peanuts IQ rose. Sick. What's here? Vespa Queen, Plusle. Generic Mons, we seem good. The tile set for every dungeon is also randomized, yeah. Normally has 15 floors. This will probably be a little long then, yeah. Let's see if I can do it. Like, I can't expect to just jump ahead in the story a whole bunch, because... I don't know, I could just die a bunch of times like we saw at the last dungeon. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh no, hang on. I gotta take the long way back. Why aren't there any enemies here? Chat. There are suspiciously... Oh, there they are, okay. Okay then. Let's get rid of you before you cause me any more trouble. Boop to Starly. There you go. Okay, these little rooms right here are kind of driving me batty. Watching carefully. See how far we can get. What was I was gonna mention something earlier and I got distracted. Well, I meant to say this for the YouTube audience, but like, I remember last time I played this, people were telling me that like YouTube views were actually kind of awkward right now for everybody. And I looked into that a little bit, and apparently this is like actually a pretty huge issue right now for tons of YouTubers. I genuinely thought it was, oh nice, 2 revivers. I genuinely thought it was just me dealing with this, but I noticed that all through the entirety of August, I noticed that like views for the blue channel just kind of massively dropped off. Also, yeah, look at all these people in my face. And I didn't want to whine about it non-stream non-stop, but I genuinely thought that like, oh, I guess the algorithm hates me or something right now. And then I find out in like the past couple days that this has just been like everybody. Like I've seen like huge YouTubers just talk about this and be like, well, all my views are just chopped in half. And it's like, huh? Okay. Everybody's just got like no views now, which is wild. Anyways, first I'm gonna use a slow orb. I'm gonna silver win them. Just wanted to get my thought out before I started attacking. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, people were also showing me that restricted mode thing. Apparently, it like hides almost everything on the blue channel I've done in like past several months. So I don't know. I really don't know. It's YouTube. I can't really do anything about it except complain and hope they fix it. Okay, here's a boost. We're gonna keep spamming Silverwind and get rid of this whole room. Do it again. Now this is powerful. Okay. On one hand, though, I have to say, it is actually very comforting to find out that everyone was dealing with this, because genuinely, behind the scenes, I kind of felt like crap the past month. I thought that, like, the algorithm just hated me all of a sudden. Ooh. Because, you know, I'm sure, like, when I stream, y'all don't want to hear me, like, complain about views every 5 minutes, but it's just one of those things where, like, I just noticed it was such a huge drop-off, and it's like, wow. It's like, did I do something bad? No, just everybody's losing views, because I don't know. YouTube seems to just be hiding videos from everybody now. Who knows? If enough people are complaining about it, they'll probably do something to fix it a little bit, so maybe we'll see a difference soon, I guess. I don't know. It only seemed to affect the blue channel, though, at least. Which is good, because I would have been devastated if it, like, made the Heatran video do poorly. But that one did pretty good. Okay. There we are. Let me go down over here. I see nothing else over this way. Okay. What? The weather notification is very annoying, but it used to be more interrupting in Rescue Team. You'd have to watch the damage animation play. I'm glad they changed it so it's just text only for that now. I got Reviver Seeds now, but one's sticky. Ooh. Finished remastering the Pokemon Emerald set on Retro Achievements. Nice, Victini. Let me get the gummy. Also, wait a second. Hang on a second. Why is the Monster House music still playing? Huh? Why is the Monster House music still playing? The weather effects were worse in Time and Darkness, were they? It's still playing. I've never seen this happen before. What's happening here? Lately, YouTube seems to keep recommending you older VODs than instead of new ones, like ones from 9 years ago. Oh, seriously? YouTube's just recommending you, like, the old, like, Let's Plays from 9 years ago? Oh, that just feels embarrassing when I have to hear that. Now that you've mentioned that does explain why I've gotten a few more comment notifications on those older ones. Huh. Jeez, this is all coming together. Same here, same. What is happening at YouTube right now? Holy crud. Oh, what am I doing? This is a dead end. I already checked that. Holds up pretty well, thanks, chat. I'm a perfectionist. I hate a stream, like, as soon as I'm done. As soon as I turn off OBS for the day, I hate everything I make. It's okay. Let's go over here. Wow, this layout is trash. There are no enemies, never mind. The Monster House music won't go away for some reason. I have no idea why. Me too, thought YouTube was just being weird for me. Okay, genuinely curious right now, by the time this VOD goes up on YouTube as well, if the comment section wants to tell us if YouTube has also been doing the same. Frozen Rock, nice. I haven't actually uploaded the previous episode of this yet. I'm a little, because I said I'm a little bit behind. There we go. Watch the False-Bound VODs once a year. That's nice, friend. Thank you. Boop, boop, boop. I'm glad people have a lot of fun rewatching some of those old VODs as well. Ooh. IQ Rose, nice. Always trying to get as much stuff done as I can to also post new stuff. I'd still love to replay False-Bound Kingdom. I've said it a few times, but once it gets a retro achievement set, I'd love to finally go for 100% monsters across all the campaigns. Oh, stop that. There we go. Watch the original 6 Miracle a lot. Yeah, the algorithm really loved that one when I posted it. Okay. I still don't know why the Monster House music is playing. No one else Oh. Well, that worked. Worked for me. The stairs were right there anyway, so it didn't make a thing. I got 2 silver wins left, so let's just do this. The Monster House music is almost kind of grating right now, too, isn't it? Just do a side beam again. I don't need the silver wind it. I'm glad you guys enjoy watching the VODs. I appreciate it. Makes me feel better. Oh, no defenses anymore. Okay, your level up gains must have slowed down at 35. I wonder if the same will apply to Weasel. Ancient Power. Okay, that's still fine. Defend Order. Vespiquen moves seem to be getting around. Last Resort ain't working for you. Racket Band and Person Band, they're sellables if nothing else. Oh, I'm not even halfway done this, am I? I really, really wish the music would change. Can you believe this crap, Teddy? Can you believe this too? And that. Let them go. There you go. They made it out. I'm proud of them too. Dragon scale. I need to get out of this place as soon as possible. Oh. Okay. No, the pitfall trap would be a game over if my partner walked on it. If I walk on it, it just kind of sends us all to the next floor, but if a partner walks on it, they die. If it's Peanut specifically, then it counts as game over, which is kind of poopy. This is why the pitfall traps are normally post-game only. Hang on, I gotta eat something. Just eat the huge apple. I'm finding a bunch of these. They seem to be more common than normal apples. More Reaper cloth. Okay. Well, chat. Music changed. More like restarted. Hang on a second. Let me sort my items. I got a reviver. They're blocking the stairs. I got an elixir. This would warp everyone, but I could get the XP by keeping them. So... Bowhold is effectively the Petrify Orb of the previous game. Petrify Orb in this game only works on one Pokemon. For some reason, they made a new one. It's weird. Anyways, I gotta use the elixir because I'm about to run out of Silver Winds. Now, every time I get a hit, every individual hit here is a chance to roll for the boost. So, yeah, there you go. Who knows why Spike Chunsoft does anything? I know, right? Oh, Houndoom wants to join? Sure. Sure. Level 24. They knew if they couldn't beat me, they had to join, otherwise they die. I can't go any faster, chat. I'm just too powerful. What do we got here? 24, good stats. Cloud9 and Filter. Ooh. That's actually kind of decent for Houndoom. I don't know how Filter scales in this game though. If it's the same damage formula as the base games. The super effective and not very effective don't have the same calculations or modifiers. Multipliers, rather. Oh, you also have Silverwind. Wow. Coincidence. Anyways, send you home. Now then, do it again. I am Speed, chat. The speediest weasel you've ever seen. Let's get some XP while we're at it. Ooh, 25. That's a lot. A lot for the big boy. Do it again. Nice. Chestnuts. Hang on. Get the gummy. You fool! You walked on it. Plain seed. Eh. I guess we can leave. The music has not stopped. I'm getting concerned. Like, is the game gonna, like, crash or something? I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna use this. I need to get out of here before I walk into another monster house. Filter is only used, normally only had by the mimes. Mega Aggron and Reverum can also have it. Right, that does sound correct. Okay. Got a regular apple. Let's check the TM. Glare. Nothing impressive. Come on. Well, this is okay. We got a gold gummy. We're almost out. We had some good stair luck. Oh, hey, another Aggron. Let's make it suffer. Nice. 640. Ooh. Good gains from taking this out. Also, look how much more HP Peanut managed to get from its level ups compared to me. I remember early on, we had pretty equal HP, and I was actually the one eating the life seeds, too. Ooh, another elixir. Oh, no, hang on, it's that. So if that's the case, let me just eat this. Got stronger. Well, may as well you make use of this. Oh, someone's got pressure. That's annoying. Guess I'll just have to eat it. Asprey hit 34. 2 HP. Okay, I'm still getting good gains at this level. I hope I don't drop off in a moment. Oh. That's not good. Who just used that? Ninetales used Teeter Dance. That's a pain. Okay, so I'll just have to throw this pebble. Lunar Dance. Oh. Well, finish it off. How am I supposed to get to the stairs when the whole room can just do this to us? Oh, no. Hang on a second. Can I... Uh-oh. That's not gonna work. That's... Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, aren't I? Oh, no. They're too far away to throw the pebbles. It's gonna be a long floor. I need to turn my own volume down. I can't take the Monster House theme anymore. Just keep throwing. Teeter Dance hits the whole room, and the whole floor is one room, so... If only I could hold items, chat. Maybe just give this to you, so you can keep helping. Uh-oh. Do this. Please, no. Don't use acupressure, you piece of scum. Why do you keep missing? Don't skill swap, you... Hang on a second. What did you just give me? First of all, what did Grimer get? Forewarn and normalize. Huge power and stench now. Okay, cool. Guess what? Swap that to me. I gotta take it off. I need to kill this thing first. Okay, there we go. Teeter Dance got activated again. Hang on. Take the person band. Put the person band on me. I need to let this... Okay, now, there we go. Now I can get to the end. I can't be confused anymore. I lucked out. The skill swap Growlithe gave me a chance. Now I get huge power, chat. Now I'm the one they need to be afraid of. Come on, keep going. Can't confuse me. No, don't do that. That was terrible. If it wasn't for that skill swap, how in the hell was I supposed to get to the stairs? That was disgusting. That was disgusting. I definitely don't want to replay this. Let's not die. Ooh, Pure Seed. Okay, I've already started exploring the floor. Maybe shouldn't use this. Dang it. Okay. Oh, don't do that. First time you've ever seen skill swap matter in Mystery Dungeon. Yeah. Uh-oh. Please go down. Okay, Badu is down. That was a little spooky. Please get me out of this dungeon! Okay, maybe I should just use the Pure Seed, but now you'll die behind me. Okay. You two just go. Just go. Yes, 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 yes. I made it! I made it out! That made me work for it. This is the deepest part of the desert. It's funny how I can Silverwind past a hard boss, and then I can just be like, hey, struggle in these goddamn rooms. This is the deepest part of the desert. Watch out, it's quicksand. Uh-oh, wouldn't want to fall in there. Sand's getting sucked down here and there. They're like sand whirlpools. We'll be pulled in if we get close. It's dangerous here. I don't see anything around here that remotely looks like a time gear. Maybe there's nothing here. Oh? What's the matter, Asprey? This feeling, it's like the one I got at Fogbound Lake. I know this place. Maybe I've only heard of this place, but it seems like I've been here before. I can't tell which. Either way, I do know this place. Listen, Asprey. Let me fix my seat. Ooh. What's the matter? You off in your own thoughts there? Well, seems to be nothing here. How disappointing. Let's report our findings to the guild. Let's go home. Getting shoved off. Careful, don't fall in the quicksand, chat. The clouds parted over the organic inlet. Wouldn't be very cozy to fall in that. Think of the teddies having to be rescued. What? Everyone's back from their searches, but nobody found anything? Disappointing. That's what happened, all right. Hey, we went out to the eastern forest just like we were told. But hey, there's nothing really there but the forest. And as for Bad Wasteland, it was chock full of crystals. Mighty pretty cave, I tell you. Oh, that's Bad Wasteland is Crystal Cave, isn't it? It was so pretty, I just couldn't help myself to a crystal. Ooh, when did you pick that up? I was with you the whole time, I never noticed. Meowth. Our objective was to find a time gear. We all failed to achieve our objective, but you had the nerve to collect a souvenir totally unrelated to the mission. Who do you think you are? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I just wanted a tiny treasure for myself, that's all. Aerodactyl, sir, I regret to say it. Our search efforts ended fruitlessly. Ah, this is vexing. I thought the search locations we chose held promise. I blame my lack of knowledge. I am truly chastened. My goodness, no. You mustn't blame yourself. Why, it was only thanks to your vast knowledge that we came up with our plan, Aerodactyl. Nonetheless, our efforts have ended in failure. This is a fact. But being hard on ourselves is pointless. Let us reconsider our plan. We'll devise a different strategy tomorrow. Yes, let's do that, and may we find success together. That's how it stands, everyone. That's enough work for today. Rest up, prepare for tomorrow. Understood. Munch, 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 munch. I always get hungry when I see this animation. Bet Teddy wants some of that food, too. We should get some sleep, too. Let's make tomorrow another good day. Let me adjust the volume again. Okay, good night. The next morning. Up and at 'em. It's morning. Ugh, good morning, Asprey. Would you like to save your adventure? You know I would. Bum, bum, bum. To the next way. Ahem! And that brings us back to today. Presently, the great Aerodactyl and I are working out a new strategy. While we develop this strategy, we ask you to search for the time gears on your own initiative. That is all. Alright, everyone, work hard again today. Hooray! I could use some cold water. One sec. We're supposed to go search on our own today, Asprey. Where should we go? I wonder. We can search all we want, but we don't have a clue. Oh, wait a second. Yesterday when we were out there... This feeling. It's like the one I got at Fogbound Lake. I know this place. Yes, that's right. Yesterday at the quicksand pits, we assumed it was a dead end for our search. Maybe there are secrets there. What's the matter? Are you off in another daydream? What? You want to go back to Quicksand Desert? But we were there yesterday. We didn't find anything. It wasn't called that. What? When we were at Quicksand Desert, you experienced the same sensation you had at Fogbound Lake, and you didn't say anything and let us go all the way back home. Well, then that's settled. What you say must be true. Let's go there again. Back to Quicksand Desert. Bum, 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 bum. I suppose we could go have a little tiny peek chat. Boop, 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 boop. I think they just want an excuse for you to be able to go back to town and save and, like, sort your resources and all that. Geez, I don't know if I should go to the next dungeon, because that would probably be a bit too much right now, wouldn't it? First, let me just sort my gummies and stuff. Bum, bum. Welcome to the fresh and friendly Lunatone Juice Bar. Give me the blue gummy. How about that? Yeah, give me some stats. Added the blue gummies. That's right. Shake it this way. Shake it that way. Moderately sweet, the natural flavor comes bursting forth. Wary fighter, and I got 1 attack. Okay, go ahead and just drink stuff for a second here. Ooh, I'm just thinking, like, maybe might be time to try and wrap it up soon. Maybe just go level up somewhere. Pulpy gummy. Ooh. Special defense went up. Take that. Okay. Because we're kind of at the point where literally everything just kind of kicks off a bunch more story, doesn't it? It doesn't look like we're going to get much of a break where it just tells you to go do job bulletin stuff for a few days. Okay, it's all done. Gold gummy shake. Defense rose by 1. Let me go ahead and give some of these ones to Peanut now. I found a lot of gummies, though, so I want to make sure I give some stuff to... make sure I just get some stats out of this, too, because it's worth level ups, essentially. Nice. I also want to see if someone will just kind of come up to me and join me. Because it'd be so funny if just a random legendary does join this way. Turn it all around. Got a good feeling about this. Ooh, IQ increase too. Do that. Just give Peanut some of these for now, because I've been having most of them up to this point. Teddy wishes he could have a little snack too. Thank you all again for the subs today, chat. I'll total up things for the sub graphic later. Hang on. I want to say we're pretty close to 150, at least, if we haven't passed it. There we go. Still got plenty of time in the month, though, to keep doing sub goals. Ooh. Shake it this way, shake it that way. Now, how much does this give? Special attack rose by 1. IQ increased 2. There we go. Can gift more later in the month. Okay, don't feel pressured to, but I appreciate that, Victini. Ooh. Hang on a second. If anything, I'm the one that I almost feel bad that I can't just do 8-hour streams like 3 days in a row right now, but I know that would be very, very stupid. I'm just gonna take it easy tonight and try and get like some of the thumbnails and uploads done. Get caught up on those. Tomorrow's plan is still going to be... Since, like, Wednesday is supposed to be for spooky games, but I had to cancel my current spooky playthrough, and new games are out in, like, the next week and so on, I'm gonna just practice Silent Hill tomorrow. I think that would just be a fun thing to kind of unwind with, because I've been wanting to learn how to do the 10-star rank for sure. Hang on. You know, I still actually haven't popped the achievement for getting the bad ending. I don't necessarily know if that grind stream would be good enough to even bother putting it on YouTube, but I just want to vibe and get good, and then try for the real 10-star rank attempts. That could be fun. Drop by... Yeah, Via Seed is basically a warp seed, right? Yeah. Let me get rid of this one pebble. I don't need this anymore. Now, what does he sell right now? Oh, another blue gummy. Sure, I'll take these two. Okay. Wary Fighter is good. Hang on a second, let me check IQ. If a Pokemon misses an attack, it takes a step back to distance itself from the target. Oh, okay, that's useful. I guess these are pretty randomized, yeah. It's good if you solo, yeah, but I guess, it's fine. Do I want to store a few things? Let me check here. Don't need all these apples on me. Yeah, it should be good enough. Put the huge apple in storage. Now I've got 2 extra gummies on me. I have a crap ton of gummies in storage, but it'd be so boring and take forever if I just went in there to do that. Yeah, I can't blend up every single gummy. It would just take too long. Which ingredient should I use? Blue gummy for me, because I'm water type. I'm the Sea Weasel. Should watch a video for getting 10-star rank in Silent Hill. Yeah, that's true. But I also do need to beat the game a few more times to unlock, like, the bullet adjust feature, right? Or at least unlock the options to make it good. There we go. Yeah, I do. So I might need to kind of, like, learn to... I basically got to speedrun the game a couple times to unlock that, while also kind of getting some other achievements out of the way, right? Here, I'll give this to Peanut. I know there's a few achievements for beating each area without picking up the maps. I wonder if I could just kind of go for that, since I need to get used to doing that anyway. I actually feel like I have a very good mental map of the school. The school is the largest part of Silent Hill 1, and it's not that confusing, I feel. Mostly just remembering where, like, the hand and stuff are. Well, I got everything there. Just go do a mission, then, for now. Check the rewards here. Maybe someone will join. Bum, 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 bum. Euphoric Well. Terra Symbol. Fiery Drum. Purple Gummy. Find a white gummy on floor 10. You know what? Let's just go do that one. We can get some good XP there. Yeah, excellent. Let me go down here. Oof. This is okay. Save my adventure? Yes, I would be. Alright. Let's go ahead and get in there and just do this for now. Quicksand Desert? Not right now. It's also funny how it actually says Quicksand Desert, by the way. Should it not say that? Probably when it becomes the real dungeon. Friendbow. One is sticky, though. Ooh. It already feels like a mistake to have returned here. That's alright. 230. Oh, Super Fang. That's not good. Let me make sure this thing dies, because I'm pretty sure Marshtomp has Spatial Rend. Yeah, when it actually becomes Quicksand Cave, it'll be random. Wow, I need a lot now. Hang on, what about Peanut? 6,000. You're doing pretty good. Okay. Oh. Well, Silverwind. It's nice to get the boost. Ooh. And just Psybeam this one here. Dang, this is some pretty good stuff. Okay. The stat increases I get off of Silverwind also kind of last for the rest of the floor as well, which is nice. A lot of gummies to pick up. Dang. Oh, there it is. Hang on. When enemies can just have these random full room hitting attacks, it's good that I can have my own. And it's so weird how this rando works out. You want to tell me or you want to say that I'm super like overpowered, which I feel like I am at some points, but then like a random Pokemon just destroys me when I'm not looking or when I blink. Like getting hit by Absorb on Pidgeotto or Murkrow of all things. 2 peanuts. Get a drink? Yeah, I should. Hang on. Oh, delicious. Okay, sounds good. Do I have anything? I get to throw this away. Nice. Oh, Renberry, chat. You should always check item info to make sure you got the right item. No, don't need the Renberry. It's bad. Oh, that's right. Have I actually encountered anybody who's used Perish Song yet? I don't think I have. Yeah. I feel like it's only a matter of time until I have to do a dungeon where that becomes like a common attack, and then I'm just gonna sit there and die to it over and over. I've ranted about how bad Perish Song is if you have to encounter it, but geez. Actually, I wonder if it's turned off. Yeah, it might be turned off by default, I imagine. Well, more stats for Grimer, friend. If I get another golden seed, I'd give it to Grimer. Oh, it's the pink box. Miracle Chest. I don't have any jokes I can make about that name. Okay. So it's another experience booster. Is it better than the other one? Because that one was called, the golden one was called Wonder Chest. Is this one worse or better than that one? Here, just give it to Grimer. Oof. Well, moves are randomized, so any Pokemon could have Perish Song, really, if they had it. I've seen Spatial Rend quite a few times, though. Oh. Double kick on Mantike. Mantike doing damage of all things. Oh, that's because it's Pinsir. Alright, no problem. Oof. Okay, no problem. Just stay nice and comfy. I gotta say though, chat, I feel immensely better than I did the other day, for sure. A part of me kind of wanted to stream yesterday, almost out of spite. Like, whenever I have, like, a stream interrupted by, like, tech issues or something goes wrong, I almost immediately want to stream again out of spite to just kind of, like, do a better job, you know what I mean? But I actually had a dentist appointment booked for the middle of the day, so I couldn't stream, so I just let it go, and I ended up just playing more Resident Evil 4 on my own. Oh, here we go. I'll probably just take it easy and grind some achievements later when I get the thumbnails done. I did manage to get that massive, Smeargle VOD uploaded before I started today, though. I started the Pokemon Violet DLC with the Smeargles. That massive, like, 4-hour plus VOD. That felt satisfying to upload. Bile Seeds are great for boss fights. Oh yeah, they definitely are. It can be almost a little cheesy. Here we go. Alright. Yet a monster house with Perish Song? Ooh, that's bad. It'll be rough, I imagine. Oh, nope, Grimer got lost. Come on there. Peanut's got the IQ booster, so let Peanut keep getting stronger. Not seeing any Pokemon around until now. Okay, there's the boost. Ooh, missed. Do it again. You can increase max PP in these games, right? It'd be pretty busted if I could do that. Also, in the future, if I get any more Ginsengs, I should probably just use them exclusively for Silverwind. Because I am never getting rid of this move. Almost certainly. If I can't use held items, you can better be damn sure I'm going to use Silverwind. Ooh. This combo right here is also nice. Also, that's a lot of XP off Kingdra. Ooh. Also, I want to say that, like, in a vanilla playthrough, I feel like level 34, level 35, that's like way past into post-game normally, isn't it? I can't remember what level I normally am at when I even get to, like the end of the main story. Keep looking, keep looking. Oops. This is fine. It was floor 10 I needed to get to. Is it actually very, very high, like mid-40s? I can't remember what level I was last time I played. Mission objectives, find a white gummy on 10th floor. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oof. Trying to fix my seat a little bit here. Holy crud. Ow, 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 ow. I think I pulled a muscle in my leg there when I shifted my seat. Oh, that feels bad. That feels bad. Everyone feel bad for me. Oh, gotta squeeze the teddy to feel better. I'm just sitting down playing video games. Why does life have to give me these challenges? Ugh. I'm being tested. Call an ambulance. I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, just use this on you. I remember you being able to agility, but you were transformed anyway, so it's fine. Next floor, find the gummy. That's a lot of Pokemon down there. Okay. I've got one silver win. Better make it count. Gotta find that gummy. I hope I have another elixir on me. Ooh, yeah, maybe I don't want to be backstepping, actually. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Yeah, that'll do. Hang on a second. Apple, Reviver, Vial. Petrifies enemies in the room. Okay, it does hit all enemies in the room. Why does Faux Hold do the same thing? Weird. Just sworn it was different. That one makes people pause. Maybe I'm just misremembering something. Anyways. Oh, it's wait, I'm thinking about the difference between the Warp and the Spurn Orb. That's right. That's the thing that changed between the sequels in this one. Anyways. Best to do this. Quick Seed. Oh, the weather just unfroze them. Oh, oops. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Who just used that? Who used that? Lantern used Roar of Time. Lantern, you gotta die, like, right now. Oh, cut that out, please. Cut that out. Okay. I really, really wish I could use another Silver Wind right now. Really, really wish I could. Let's do this. Take out as many as we can. I need to find the gummy on this floor, so they have to die. There's another one. Dang it. Okay, you're using those up. Grimer has to go home. Okay, set to manual. There we go, we got a level up. 36. I knew it was only a matter of time till somebody got Roar of Time in this gosh dang playthrough. Down. Do this. Okay, another one down. There's the stairs orb. Let's do this. Where's the lantern? Okay, I got triple speed. Good to know, good to know. I missed. Psybeam. Finish it off, please. I missed. Psybeam. Finish it off, please. I missed. Lantern's back there. Of course it is. Let me go down this way. I need to hit that lantern and kill it before it uses roar time again. There we go. It's gone. Now, can we please kill this thing? It did not die. Oh my god. What? Bro, does it have, like, ice, snow cloak or something? I feel like that's the only explanation. There you go. It's gotta have snow cloak. I'm almost positive of that right now. Oh. Well, that's annoying. There we go, finally. Because it is snowing or hailing right now in this room. Okay. We can do this. We just gotta go find the white gummy, I believe it was. Ugh. Take out the clam pearl now. Kinesis. Oh, that's a pain. Arena trap on you. That's also a pain, too. Okay, let's look for it. Here comes another one. I better just let Peanut take this one out. That Raichu did not want to go down. A Reviser seed, ew. There's the gummy, finally. Holy crud, chat. This last floor really made me work for it. There's literally 2 rooms! This whole floor is just 2 rooms connected. Look at that map. There's literally no other hallway. Yeah, get me out of here. Even just doing a regular mission can be a little risky, huh? Thank you for getting the white gummy. Oh, wow. You know, you needed candy so bad. He just really didn't want the purple gummy. 60 points. Pretty nice. 60 points is pretty good. If it matters. Oh. Stretching a tad bit here. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day. Even just going 10 floors in a place like that is so difficult. Up and at 'em. Oof. The plan is to play more of this on Saturday, by the way. Oof. Save complete. Alright, let me hop out here for a second. Maybe I could just pick, like, another easy one, but I'm sorry. We're considering the possible places where time gears may be hidden. We haven't been able to narrow our choices to any sites that appear promising. Sorry, that's where we're at. We ask you to search for the time gears on your own initiative. I sincerely apologize. Do your best as always. Hooray! They're basically just giving me... yeah, just a little reminder of what's happening. Green Shroud Forest will be 20 floors. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be rough. Some of those will be a little spooky when we get to them, huh? Find a gummy on that floor. Ooh. Escort mission. No, no, no. Rescue C-Dot. Please save my friend on tremendous slide. Here, let's just do a simple one like this. Just go to famous grass. Did I get deep sleep running? No, it's not. I'm afraid that's probably gonna have to wait for a new PC. Let me hop in here for a second to spend my gummies, though. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Welcome to the fresh and friendly Lunatone Bar. Got a couple gummies. Give this one to Peanut. Shake it this way, shake it that way, give me a couple stats. We need the stats for later. Especially since some Pokemon can just murder us if we're not careful. Give me that. Chat, you know what I'm also wondering when I do the special episodes and stuff? What do you think the 3 members of Team Charm are gonna be? That's what I'm gonna wonder. That's gonna lead to some funny dialogue, I feel like. What? And IQ increase too. Gold gummy. Oh, my controller disconnected for a second. I was hitting the button and nothing was happening. Ooh. You had... Hang on a second. The Pidgey and C-Dot team got replaced with Giratina and Shellos for you. Oh, that's a funny sight to see. Gold gummy beverage. What do we got? Special attack. Ooh. IQ increase too. Well, we got some more stat gains. That's always good. Hang on. I'll just hit save right quick. Let's just hop in and do one more mission. But I should also get out Grimer again. Welcome to the Chime Echo Assembly. There you are, number 88. Grimer's our friend, chat. Grimer is getting stats, and Grimer is helping. However, I also am starting to feel like Grimer might not be as helpful anymore. Probably because there's quite a difference in her stats because of the gold seeds I took, but you know. Grimer has huge power and good health, though. Good stats to help us out, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's just hop in one more, just so the VOD can be over 3 hours again. Keep up that consistency. Famous grass. Ooh, Voltorb, you're live. Let's fix that. Job well done. There's a Nuzleaf, too. 86. I only got to get to floor 4, so this will be easy. Psybeam cuts corners, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Flaffy wants to join the team. Let's see what Flaffy's all about, chat. What do we got? It's got attack order, whoa! Two room hitting moves. Dang. What's your ability? Sniper and cute charm. Ooh. Not terrible at all. Send you back. Now let's keep looking. Keep exploring, sailor. I can't even just, like, quickly one-shot, like, early game enemies with my boop attack at all, either. They're too strong. Smoke screen status, don't want that happening. 198. Don't see anything this way. Alright, let's just silver win these chumps. None of these guys give good XP, do they? Yeah, together they did, but the Shelter doesn't really do that. Don't worry, I'm watching out. This is not very nice layout. I want out. Krusty wants out. Holy crud. Taking me forever just to find the stairs. I'm only trying to go to the 4th floor here. There's a Chimecho. No recruits happening. Ooh. I'm trying... There you go. Pinsir can transform, but it doesn't seem to matter much here. Hang on, what was I actually looking for? Rescue C-Dot. Okay, I can do that. I will always forget the mission I'm actually doing. I never just, like, remember that. It's so weird. Oh, Wailord's down there. Caught a glimpse of it before it went back in the hall. I am not a big fan of the layouts I'm getting here, though. These kind of suck. Like, it's just like a tangled wire in the middle. Wailord gives good XP. Good, good, good. Ooh. Torchic's trying to run away. Ooh, Torchic's trying to join me. Level 12 starter. You've got triple kick, sleep powder, head smash, rock tomb, and you have leaf guard and tangled feet. Huh. Alright, fair enough. Send it back. Free gummy. Itemizer is fine, but it's also very inaccurate compared to how it was in Rescue Team. Like, Itemizer had a base 100 accuracy in Rescue Team, and I'm pretty sure it's just like, I want to say like 60 or 70 in this game. Because I feel like if you just use it without any modifiers in play, it just constantly misses. Oh my goodness gracious, what the... Get me out of here. Get me out of this room. Come here, Victory Bell. There you go, gotcha. Still haven't found the stairs. Looks like that's a room over there, so I should go to it. Head smash. Oh, there we go. Quite a lot of time just to get to the 4th floor. And there's metal coat. We're looking for C-Dot. There it is. Yeah, send it out. Oh, pardon me, I was holding back a sneeze there while I'm trying to think. You really want to leave? You know I do. You know that I do. Wondering who Mesprit and his elf are gonna be. Oh, you'll have to watch next time to find out. I'll probably see who both of them are when we get that point. Orange gummy! Sounds delicious. That gave me a little bit of XP, but there was too many starter encounters in there. Starters give you, like, nothing for XP, and I don't really know why. That Torchic was level 12 as well. We should get some sleep, too. Let's make tomorrow another good day. Okay, good night. Next morning. Gonna give us the same spiel here, so it can just remind us what we're supposed to do, in case you've forgotten. Save and continue. Should probably go ahead and just give myself some extra... Yeah, it's the same thing. Give myself some of the gummy shakes again, just for a little extra stats. This is helping a lot. I haven't found any more gold seeds, though. Like, I found, like, during, like, the 2nd or 3rd stream, I think it was, I just found, like, a crap ton back-to-back. They really helped a lot, though. I'd probably be stuck on the expedition still if I didn't have them. I maintain that. In fact, there's been quite a few hits during this episode that I just barely survive. I'd be dead if I hadn't had those gold seed boosts. There's a Torchic right there. Look at that. Here, let me get something. I just got the one gummy here. That's fine. Drink it. Give me some stuff. We're about to wrap things up, but let me just get the stats. I guess I could check Kecleon as well. Kecleon can have gold seeds. Extra special attack. No one else has tried to join me. There was a Carnivine earlier that joined me, but I just really desperately want to see the camera pan over and we just see something like Mewtwo at the bar. That'd be so good. Just one game today? Yeah, I don't want to go super long right now. Try and take it easier. Okay, let me sell this junk. I have a lot of it, like, holy crud. Wait, I didn't put the miracle chest back on? Oh, because Grimer got sent back. That's right. Oh, I didn't think about that. Don't need all these things on me. Don't need the revisor on. Let me sell a little bit more, actually. Don't need this one. I'm not going to bother with the boxes, honestly. So just put that away, too. Yeah, that's fine. Now, what are you actually selling, Kecleon Brothers? Green gummy, aromatherapy. I'll take the gummy. Why not? What about you? Vanish seed, payday, slow orb. Oh, they have a golden seed. God dang it. I didn't even see that. He actually had it. Oh, and it costs nothing. It says 2,500, but it literally costs nothing because of how the game is programmed, because you're not supposed to be able to buy these. Chat, they're literally free. For free. Disgusting. I should probably just give this to Grimer next time. Yeah, I could do that. Let me just put away the Sky Gift. And I don't need the second IQ booster. There we are. Hang on a second. What is Grimer looking at? Grimer's about to level up. Next time I need to remember to let Grimer just level up and then let it eat the golden seed, and then Grimer can keep hanging out with the cool kids. Because I feel like it'd be too much to give it to me or Peanut now. Yeah, that'll do. Can I bring Grimer into endgame? Not really, no. I'm pretty sure after a certain point, it'll just be only me and Peanut allowed. But hang on, I'm just gonna use this one green gummy. Let's do that. For a little extra boost. Just a little bit of gummies at a time. Itty bitty candy, chat. Shake it this way, shake it that way, stir it all around, and it's done. Remember, chat, eventually by post-game, I should be able to evolve to Floatzel. I am going to save before I evolve, though, because who knows, my abilities could get worse, but I feel like anything would be better than Klutz. Have a great day. So next time we play, we're going to head back into Quicksand Cave and see what that becomes. Saving your adventure. I'm going to call it a day here, though. I just wanted to get us over 3 hours. Oof. We did a tiny little bit of extra grinding, and it seemed to pay off because I got a golden seed after that. Watch it get truant. Don't even joke about that. Don't even joke about that. Yeah, Peanut's already fully evolved, but Floatzel could be something cool. I'm going to save before I evolve, and if it's bad, I'm just going to reset. Because I'm not... Who knows what Klutz could become? Who knows? Anyways, chat, it's actually been fun to sit down and play this. I was in a much better mood today. It looks like the week's already picking up a little bit, but oof, I'll see you guys tomorrow, because I guess I'm going to do some Silent Hill. And if you're watching on YouTube, this is where it ends now. Hope you had fun. Hope you're cozy. Have a good night, and bye-byes.